how's it going? Welcome back to more of the Breath of the Wild only run, where we just got the Champion's Tunic because we did some of the after plateau stuff, like, well, everything in Hateno and Kakariko, basically. So we have, like, the upgraded runes and the camera. I feel like the compendium with just the Breath of the Wild only stuff. So, again, this run is just using stuff that is only in Breath of the Wild, did not transfer to tiers. So Guardian equipment, the rods, cool Yiga weapons, just photographing each of them just for the sake of documentation. Plus it's kind of fun. But yeah, let's just push the Divine Beast. We're closest to the desert area. So you can kind of get over this hillside. I never took this route in. I want to see if I can maybe try though. Pretty good. Oh, right on the wall. So we'll see. It's actually not bad. Also that random circle rock. I think there's a Talus fight on there. It looks Talusy. But sometimes you just round rocks mysteriously. I don't question it. Okay, 1 second. I need to make this climb, so I can probably stand on here for a little bit. The stamina recovery platform. No! Okay, that's still better than where we were. So I'm gonna back out, do a little whistle sprint up, and then we'll start the climb with max stamina. Nope, there we go. A little slide down. You have to kind of fudge it. That should get us to the top though. Just with a bit of patience. But yeah, welcome everyone. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. I am hoping to get through the whole segment of the stream. Thank you, Michael Duke, for the 10. Thanks again for doing the run. All my brilliant Zelda content. Thanks for watching. It's been great. So now we kind of have like a pseudo, I don't want to say deadline, but like obviously the new stuff is coming out like 2 months and I do want to play that. And this playthrough isn't going to be like the longest thing ever because we're mostly just doing main story, DLC, and there's only so many things we, can pick up because of the rules of the run. But it's definitely a great adventure already. Just a third stream into it. But yeah, as soon as the new stuff comes out, I want to start with a tiers playthrough because there's so many new features. So I think that'll be exciting. Okay, well, if we go up here, it's definitely a funny route, just through the snow area, kind of. But yeah, nothing I can't manage because we have resistance armor. First Divine Beast, third stream in. There we go. Yeah, snow slows you down by like 20%. Oh. We did have a hot weapon. Keyword dead. We don't even have a wood weapon for a torch. Oh well, let's be quick. Okay, I kind of forgot it's a little chilly. I don't know if the sun will clear that up though. Okay, I'll figure it out. We have food. Thank you, Michael, again for the 10. Thanks to Heather and my kind mods. Yeah, honestly, just, I know you've only been a mod for a couple months now, Heather, but thank you so much for helping, just providing information to everyone, or answering things that's commonly asked. Okay, before I die. At least we have this now. We don't have to tank the cold with our souls. Just the death restore. Which we have to do in the plateau in some runs. Where you intentionally save right before death, and then you get like the 3 bonus hearts after you reload a save from death. No, we're not trying to maximize death counter anymore. We're just one-shots so many times earlier. But now we have durian food, and we can honestly take a stop back there soon, because I'm sure those durians mostly respawned by now. Just on Satori Mountain, there's 10 of them. Oh. I think I see something. Yep. I see a little shrine pedestal. Perfect. I mean, might as well do it. Hello, wolf. Snowball. Oh my god, fire. Too fiery. There we go. Yay. What was this one again? There's a shrine. Ancient shrine that was written about in an old text. Slumbers near the pedestal on a snowy Gerudo peak. All right, don't we have to like cast a shadow on it? But there's like snowballs to do that. Cast the cold shadow onto its core. All right, because you can change the time of day with that campfire. And wants you to roll the snowball big enough so you cast a shadow onto that. Wait, doggy. Oh, not the intention, but played all different in my head. Okay, so what time does it is 6:25 in the morning. The shadow, wait, let's just keep reading it. Is that like 4 p.m.? Okay, well, I guess we'll... I just wanted to see an exact hint on that. A faint glow to the pedestal, short while each day. Next page. I lost count. Oof. They were not able to do the quest. That's okay. That's a very small snowball. Baby size. Snowball fight. Yay. Kind of silly. But if you have to wait till noon? Yeah, it's gonna be like in the in-between time. Also, why don't I do Relics of the Past challenge runs? See, I love a lot of the mods for like, well, mostly Breath of the Wild. Add like either new content or combat stuff, but since mods are ever changing, I don't like doing challenge runs and things where the rule set or the base game's ever changing. Like, as soon as Breath of the Wild came out and all of its DLCs, it's pretty much the same game it's always been. So the base rules are easy to understand for a challenge run. But for a mod that's constantly being updated, like the challenge run would therefore get outdated as new versions of it come out. So all challenge runs are contingent on the rules of what's in the base game, and they're only really fun for me because the base game is like a constant experience. I guess the only outlier now is that Tears and Breath of the Wild are getting new versions, but I don't think that's going to affect anything. So, at least nothing major. Oh, wait. Okay, now it's exposed. I wonder if I can just like cheese it. This is a pretty big metallic weapon. Stupid idiot. Here, let me just drop the barrel. Wait. I can get the kill pretty well. Fire barrel. Oh, could have been bad. Drop the barrel in the fire. No. Drop it in the fire. He shot the barrel. Can I do what I'm trying to do? Maybe not. Maybe I can. Take it. Take the fire barrel. Into him. Throw. Fire. Yes. I wasted no loot. Give me my horn. Thank you. Somehow that actually worked. And I'm very amazed. I mean, I had fire arrows, but resource free. Okay. So I wonder if I could just cast a shadow of like this. Maybe that's not big enough. I feel like you do need a snowball. Imagine if that worked though, right? Okay, it's a specific cast. I get it. I just want to know if you could cheese it. What time is it in game? It is 2:35. Oh, wait a second. Does it have to be glowing? I think it does have to be glowing. Yeah, so let's wait another minute. Will you be doing a Tears of the Kingdom amiibo run? I think I will now, because now they're coming out with more amiibos. There's going to be the 4 sages, and they said eventually a mineral one too. So I think there's now enough loot to actually do it properly, which in the past there just kind of wasn't. But as more amiibos came out, it just allows more opportunity. That's kind of like cool thing about amiibo runs. Possibilities grow throughout the amiibos that come out. Also, yeah, the thing we're dealing with, it does have to be glowing. I was just eyeballing it at first, but it's not glowing yet. But at least we know that for sure. Also, for those popping in, yeah, all the rules are in the description. Every weapon or item that's allowed is there too. So currently we have all allowed stuff. As you can see, none of this is in tiers. Name changes too, because the gold and silver equipment. This one's actually special because it has more damage than the tiers counterpart too. It only has 12 damage without the modifier. In tiers, I think it's 25. Okay, so it's still not glowing. Go back to fire. 330. Just in case, we're just gonna create a little save right now. Too bad you can't use the Link's Awakening Big Melon Head to make a shadow. That would be too handy. Amiibo. Let's see. It might start glowing soon. It's almost 4? Yep, there we go. 4 p.m. Thank you for that, by the way. I didn't know the exact time. So let's drop that. I just want to see, let's cast a shadow. Does it have to be a snowball? I don't know. I can't even see it. No, this is not big enough, is it? No. I'm literally blocking it with my head. I'm sorry. It's I know I'm in the way. It has to be a cold shadow, but I just want to... I don't know if there's a cheese. 1 second. Let me try one more thing, actually. And I need to get something for it. Okay. I just want to see if it's possible. Oh, fire went out. Okay. Because there's an object that's bigger I can drag over it. And we go Amiibo. Let's just use Windmaker Link. Literally just cuz. Sure, there's loot, but a chest. Let's take the chest. 4 p.m. I'm gonna hide myself. This might be big enough. Is it? Oh, really? There's nothing bigger I can think of to cheese this. Unless it's just angles. Is it just an angle? Get a better angle. So it's not just the center. Unless I'm just not doing it right. Well, I guess up higher would cast a bigger shadow, right? Okay. One last idea. We're just experimenting, but I have one more idea. It is in the form of... Oh. Here, there is a bigger object, isn't there? Might as well use all this stuff. Amiibo? Guardian. Like a little bell. Because you Drop boxes. I can't think of anything bigger I can have here. Because I think it's just going off the size of the object. It's not actually checking that it needs a snowball shadow. Yep. Wait, actually. You don't need a cold shadow. But I guess up here, a metal box would be cold. So that explains it. It is a cold shadow. The temperature drops significantly. Science. Okay. Thank you for that. I'm like, yeah, the guard, that is a bigger thing. Oh, where'd my thing go? I kind of want it. What's in it? Yeah, stuff. Might as well take this stuff. No harm in that. Warm up, warm up, warm up. Warm up. Darn it. And I can literally just open them all. Might as well take it. Oops. No durability. Yay. 3 chefs, though. And then the chest is... These are always good. I'll take it. Huh. The thing is, I'm saving to do most Amiibos because you get the best drops after 1 Divine Beast is completed. So, all the drop tables are weaker right now. But, I mean, that was handy just for that. Otherwise, I'll save most of them for after our Divine Beast, which is what we're doing. So, heading to the desert. Yeah, shrines are good for stamina, so we can go around the world easier. I don't really need this cold tunic. It's too cold anyways, right? Yeah. More armor. And this. Okay. I'll gladly take a second one. Perfect. A nice desert-esque inventory. I mean, might as well. Got a lot of equipment for it. Also, I'm gonna have to reuse your saves come some of the Amiibos for the Twilight bow. That's true. So, yeah, especially the Zelda stuff. Which, after this first Divine Beast, we can try for that. Spirit Orb. Yeah, imagine if they're called Spirit Orbs in both games. Well, guess I can't pick them up. That would suck. The only things that are similar that were long between the same, like, 2 games would be, like, Heart Container. Yeah, Heart Container, Stamina, Rupees. Just those things specifically. The reason would be, one, it would just be really dumb if we didn't, but my little reasoning is that everything inside the bounds of the inventory, like, counts for the rules. So, the bows and arrows, the shields, the armors, materials, food, items, everything that exists outside of it is its own thing. So, hearts, stamina, and then on the top right, rupees. Well, there we go. Now you can see my rupee count. Okay, we have like half the rupees we need to get the Vi set. Me just now noticing. I could probably just get a gold rupee, though. It's Naboris. Okay, I need to get there, but also I want the tower. Let's get off this rock. Fast. No! Bad place to fail. And my bomb's there. Perfect wind bomb. Good duality of sorts. Oh, and a guardian. Is that an alive one? That is, though. Is this a good idea? Absolutely not. Are we doing it? Absolutely. Just got it from his little nap. It's all sandy and dusty. There we go. Hit the eye. Of course, we're going to get ready with a little bit of that. And that. Double. Nice. It came with a flip. Wow, he's mega flipped. Oh, and back flipped. Okay. Now you're dead. That was a really solid one. Extra parts. Thank you. Give me my 12. It's between 10 and 12 parts you get at random from the body. And 1 and 2 per leg. But the leg parts are generally weaker. Can't get cores, which is fine. I should have landed on his head. I would have, but I didn't have the stamina. And then I got PTSD from last stream, where I just landed on a Guardian's head and died. I still cannot explain that one, gonna be honest. Oh, this looks like a little ruins. Like a abandoned house or something. That's a big game of matchup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I Rivali's Gale, just look above. I'm gonna be honest, this is a little bit of a... Wait. I see you. There's a little Tetra square like this. So we gotta match it on this side. It was indented, funny enough. Did I? What? But. No, I am going crazy. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's the same on the... Wait a second. Which way is it mirrored and why can't I figure this out? Oh, it's just mirrored left to right. Oh, that's it. I thought it was all rotated and stuff. That means, oh. Same idea. It's that one. This time. Yeah, so it is that. Oh. I thought it was a super elaborate mirror or something. Nope. It's just a side by side. Overthought. Man. But yeah, any Koroks puzzle that is a Breath of the Wild type exclusively will do. So no of the lone rocks or the flower trails, lily pad circles, that kind of thing. And there is like a one similar to that in Tears of the Kingdom, but it's more about rotating a metal piece to fit inside a puzzle rather than like a matchup game. So the Tears ones utilize the rotation feature of Ultrarand. This is more like comparative, I would say. So yeah. I think we're close. Hello. What help do you have? Ah. Wait a second. Is that bone-in meat? So, obviously, by looks, these are in tiers. But this actually has a secret function in this game. Specifically, the high tiers of the meats. I forgot we can get at this soon. I'm gonna show that off in like just a minute. Let's get this first. Oh my god, just Breath of the Wild stuff. Almost. Okay. Give me a minute and we'll show this off. Where are... I need some enemies to make this work on. Alright, did I get a chance to see which horses are unique to tiers? I tried looking, I just could not find good info on it. There has to be good spreadsheets on both games, and as far as I've seen on the internet, that hasn't been made. So I'll probably allow a horse once I have both pieces of the ancient set and put it on a horse. Because realistically, a horse with full ancient armor works totally different from anything in tiers. So I'll just allow any horse as long as it has ancient armor, which I feel like is pretty fair. Because you just can't get that in tiers. And it's still fundamentally different, so. Just out of principle though, we'll wait until we have all ancient armor. But yeah, we still have to get the other piece at the horse god, I believe. Yeah. No unique horses in this game, but there aren't tiers. That is correct, from what I know. I do like how they added more horses and tiers, even though fundamentally there's so much more non-horse stuff you can do, like with all the building. But to still have priority on that, then add like the towing feature and the horse upgrade feature, that was also handy. It makes tiers like the ultimate like combination of cool Breath of the Wild things and new stuff, and embellishing on old features. Non-shocking weapons. No thanks. Oh yeah, all key size are normal in this game. I don't think there were elemental key size. So that I'm not sure I can get back up easy. This used to be a Gliark platform. And by used to be, I mean in the future. Let's go like that, and up the actually up the tower. I'm a little amazed. We just bypassed the domino part. That's kind of neat. Wait. Landing platform. That was far from neat. I didn't... Yeah, the jumps do take a lot of stamina. I should know that. Oh, that's dreadful. You know, maybe that's fine. We have more hearts, right? No? I lost my meat! I lost my meat! We didn't get an autosave at the tower, and I lost my... Wait, did I lose my meat? I lost my meat. I lost my meat. I lost... No! I was relying on that. And wolves are random spawns. But we'll find more wolves. Wolves are not in short supply. So we just get more amber. It's fine. Don't come back. It's insult to injury. You don't understand. I can't be too happy about what just happened. But the death counter is even. Did we really lose? No, we didn't. Okay. And you know, it was just like 10 minutes back. Nothing bad at all. We totally didn't get less amber from the drops we just opened. And then there's... What is that? Never mind, it's not a special one. We got the Guardian kill. I picked the worst route up. This is like the bad alternate path where everything's just wrong. Okay, we're gonna find more doggies, and then we're gonna get the gourmet meat. It'll just happen by chance. Will we have 3 gourmet meats? Good question. That's... How did I do this? I would just... Maybe I didn't go up all the way. Maybe I just, I don't know, did something like this, right? I'm totally not upset about it or anything. No, why would I be? That's silly. Slides down it. I'm not dying climbing. We're gonna find dogs, and we're gonna find meat. No dogs, no meat. It's fine. And launch over. Why was that the weakest wind bomb ever? Whoa, there's a stash of rocks here. I didn't know that. It's at the end of this. You just had to look up. Huh. Honestly, I had no idea. Well, maybe not a bad thing we died. The luck makes it seem so. The good stuff only. Thank you. It's a moblin camp. How awesome. Dog! Dogs! We need to get the meat again. Please, please, good meat only. No, it's bad meat. That has to kill it. Good meat, good meat. What? Were we just that lucky before? And I wasted arrows to do it. No. That's so upsetting. No more, find more meat. Is there dogs in the desert or is it just a canyon? You know what? It is mildly upsetting. Rip meat. When the autosaves just have not been kind this run. Dog! No! Bah! Bah! You're dead. You're dead. Instant death. Get out of here. There's a reason for it. Okay. At least we get to watch this thing. Domino effect. Whoa. It's cool like that. Let's not waste all our shock arrows, please. Slash bow durability. Oh, we have stamina to kind of do this quicker now. Is that a blood? No. What even is the chance to get meat from those guys? Because I got 3 of that cut from them. I feel like that's not very frequent, is it? And yes, okay, we're back. With a slight disadvantage. I'll see how the dogs are in the Highlands. Okay. More map. I feel like we can chase the next map segment after this too. In the Highlands right away. Plus more doggies. No. It's very much in a dog theme while we're doing this. I can show off the meat's hidden use. Imagine I get killed by a dog now. I know. That's only just karmic at this point. We'll figure it out. Do I like Hot Pockets? I would like them more if you can make them in this game. But they'll add that in the 3rd game, of course. Otherwise, Hot Pockets are delicious. The ham and cheese. Gets the bread from Tears of... Or, bread's in both games. You just stuff the bread with things. Stuffed bread. New food item. Oh, it's cold. Is there more memory matchup? There is. I'm like, might as well. Whoa. Wait. What was that wind? It's not cold anymore. Oh, it's peculiar. Oh, so yeah, just a lot of these here. I wonder why. This is the right one, right? And it's just like troublesome? Or am I just putting the square peg in the round hole? What's going on? Okay, let's actually watch. I'm clearly doing something wrong. Oh, I am. Oh, this time it's turned. Okay. Yay. I was like, huh. Cube Korok. We love Cube. Hello, little guy. He's on top of his tower. Next to the big tower. It's a Korok-sized tower. Uh-oh. Not here. What, did he just perch on there? He just stopped flapping. I'm just like, nah, I'm done with that. There's more heavy winds. I feel like we can utilize the winds though. Whoa! With the wind bomb? See, next tower is over there-ish. Can't even see it. I just know it's here. Bye-bye. That works well. Let's just get super far. Oh. That's kind of cool, but that's pretty low. There's a shroud shrine. I feel like we should just go to the next tower. That actually feels quite possible. If we're quick enough. Like that. No! That ruined everything. Eh. Wait. Yep, bonus. Yay. That kind of worked though. I could get that shrine, but that's just... No. I'm on a mission. This will take time to climb. And then we go like that. Perfect. We have to make it quick. That shrine we don't need. Okay, but this one's kind of closer to everything, so... A shrine we don't need, but... I'll save for a war point or something. We're also in the shroud, so let's remember our way out. When we're low hearts, I might go there for a quick restore. Make extra use of our time. There's a chest on there. How handy. Is there a chest in like all these? I see a Korok on that one. Ice arrows are nice arrows. Wait a second. I actually think I know we're close to something good. Right? If I could see, that'll be wonderful. Let's take a little canyon pass. I think I can make this. Yeah, we'll make this. Also, will I do tiers Amiibo only on the upgraded graphics? I'm sure I probably will, because I think some of the new things will only be on the new version of the game. So like, even some of the new Amiibo stuff, it might be locked to the new version. Huh. How did we make that? Really the last millisecond here. Hello, birdie. Hi. I wasn't gonna hurt it. I like birdie. Cool stuff. 30 rupees a pop. Oh, come on. Banana gem. That's how you know the Yiga's close by. Maybe I shouldn't have just jumped up that whole thing. Now we'll make this. If we can make the other one. Oh. Wait, also the wolves earlier, the, wait. Let me restart my climb. Nice. Very awesome. What was that? The wolves earlier, the drop chance for raw gourmet meats is only 10%. And we got 3 of them from 2? Because he dropped 2 things. Wait, how did we get that then? That's crazy. Also, imagine the Sage Amiibos give you the champion weapons. Wouldn't that be kind of crazy? It'd be crazy cool, though. Because, like, yeah, they are expendable and you have to get more, so... If you just don't have one in your inventory, maybe that could be part of the drop table. That'll be kind of cool. Consider you can get other really cool weapons from them. That isn't too far-fetched. Okay. That is just shock guy. Lizzle fork boomerang. I kind of want that. Let's stay a little far back. There we go. Perfect time to strike. 4, get him down to a quarter health, and then ragdoll. Ragdolling hit. There we go. And that's how you disarm. You just backwards. Upside down turtle. I believe those guys, as long as they're below quarter health and you ragdoll them, they get disarmed. Oh boy. That's definitely low. And that's how you do it. Bonus damage. He's taking my spear. No. Oh, wow. Silly. There we... Oh, and it finds its way. And I find a way to add to my little sparkle collection. There we go. And I'm actually going to update the counter this time. Like, on time. Also, when I hunted the dogs, one of them was the cold-footed, who has a much higher chance of the meat. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, hi, birdies. I'm not going to hurt them. More wolf, more wolf. We have a tool now. 50% more damage when thrown. I think this should one-shot. Wait, 2 for 1? 1 and... Get back here. Get back. Yes! Bummer. I need the expensive meats. I noticed a thing where if you throw a boomerang high up in the air, it like circles you weird. I don't know how to do it though. I've seen other people do it all the time. But generally one I don't understand. Oh well. I guess we just go up here. That is a puppy. That's another puppy. Look, any sort of expensive meat, I would love. Wait, nope. You're not expensive meat. Expensive meat. And then hit him. There we go. No! We're getting so unlucky. The thing Okay. Unlucky. Clearly was not my fault. There was definitely an autosave though, so we're fine. Because we did so much, you know, there was totally an autosave. It wasn't just a shrine that we unlocked 8 years ago. It was a shrine. Not even, it was the chest we opened. The chest was the autosave. Why are the autosaves so rough right now? Well, I'm probably gonna get that boomerang back. That's fine. Like, actually rough. Peblet! I love peblets. Huh, I thought they did damage when they hit each other. Unless they're just tears. Oh, no amber. Okay. Yay. It was only like 4 damage or something small though, so pretty irrelevant. Okay. Hopefully that electrical result wasn't just a dynamic spawn. Wolves. Okay. We're going ham. I picked up the wrong thing. There we go. 3 takes the kill. I'm even going to reload that because I didn't want to pick that up. Not that it matters too much. Also, that's a cool shot. Also, would I allow Dragon Horns? They are allowed. I've been updating the list slightly, like, as I've been thinking of a couple more things, because it just didn't click with me. And that was one of the things we did add. So, in the document that's posted in the description, it's in there twice, but I have it here. It's all exclusive items. This is all stuff I can carry, potentially. But at the bottom, I have patch notes. So, in case you saw the list at an earlier time, before I added something, I explain when and why I added something. So, Dragon Horns, because I forgot about them. These are all things I forgot to initially include. So, Lord of the Mountain, of course, One-Hit Obliterator, and there's explanations on why too. So, Royal Guard set is valid because there is a special buff that it only has in Breath of the Wild. Normally just like stamina reduction in both games for like spin attacks. But in this game specifically, it's also reduction for climbing and swim hops. Which that was like a hidden buff. Not even sure if it was an intended one or a bug, but regardless, it's there. Because it was just never listed. At least for tiers, they did remove that part of it, but they did make it upgradable. Am I ever gonna 100% to Age of Calamity? I have no intention to. It's a very grindy game. I think I got everything I wanted to out of it. But Age of Imprisonment seems like its own thing, so you don't have to 100% Age of Calamity for it. It's very likely I probably won't touch that game again. It was fun for what it was and experiencing the story and, you know, everything else. Just like the rompy nature of just going through hordes of enemies. It was fun the first time, but just too repetitive for me. But I'll still play the new game. It's probably going to be a similar thing, but fun for a first playthrough, and then we'll see from there. If I have enough momentum, we'll try to 100%, but we'll see. Yes. Now I see no doggy. Can you get the advanced poultry from those guys? I don't know. Nor do I have a boomerang, so that kind of sucks. There's been a lot of death today. You didn't see me, bird. Bird. Baby meats. We need the big meats. Maybe the hawk gets big meat. Watch the hawk go into the wall. Typical hawk activities. And yep. Wall hawk. Hello. That worked. Why must it do that? Well, we're here at the tower. Again. That's kind of a good... I already have enough weapons, though. Why pursue extra weapons? Ooh. Spin. Perfect. Otherwise, you hit the wall and nothing happens. I may have been too greedy with the jumps. But when don't I do that? That's just an always endeavor. Yeah, that should have counted. Oh. Ow. Not the worst thing that could have happened. My greed didn't punish, luckily. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of a fail. So what we do is we kind of... There we go. Little whistle sprint up. We'll just take the long route up this way. Yeah, we're doing good. You're curious how they're going to have enough player characters in Age of Imprisonment? To be honest, I don't like when there's too many playable characters. Like, options is good, but it's like, when I play a new character, like, I kind of want to master them, but there's just too many moves to memorize in the last game. So even if they focus on less characters, I would be more happy. Because I'd rather get, you know, really skillful at a few rather than feeling, I guess, somewhat pressured to learn all of them. Because by the end, there's just too many. I think I got overwhelmed. Which, yeah, the goal is just to use less, but in some cases, you have to use certain characters for certain things. Like, any level that made me do Riju, I'm like, I don't want to play that. Her moveset was just so weird to me, and I couldn't. So. Oh, hi, Rock Octo. What the? Basic rock. What are you going to throw this time? More basic. Oh, barrel! Oh, what the? Perfect aim. Not something I was expecting for sure. Oh, that is a bomb. I'm just going to stand down here. He won't launching. I'm glad I did that. So we did have a weapon that I kind of wanted. Maybe we can distract him and stealth him. I thought he went straight for me. I got scared. Oh, he's eating food. Okay. Let's be careful now. Hello. Bye-bye. Where does friend go? I don't actually know. He's just kicking my bomb. Yeah, he's just kicking the bomb. He's like defending the territory. Somehow that worked. Oh. Get distracted. Kick it. Don't kick it towards me. He really does not like the bomb. Oh, my bomb. He's like, why do you eat my toy? Uh-oh. Don't go looking at it. He went and looked at it. Oh, okay. Crap. And then spit it out? Or that too? Oh, he dropped the bomb on him! Chain reaction! Wait, that's kind of cool? Oh. What happened? Did I glide it? It really chain reactioned. Did it actually? I think he dropped his fire weapon into the bomb. Because he was still on fire from the last fire. Okay, we don't have to pay attention to that. But... okay, so... I don't care if nothing's like adding up to a cohesive playthrough right now because we just keep going back to the same spot. But so many funny things are happening. So... okay, one guy sucked up the bomb. I blew up the first one. The one that's out. And then the one that's him. He's on fire now. His weapon's still on fire. Okay, that's what happened. Weapon's still on fire and it fell perfectly into the bomb. That's crazy. Okay, that is indeed a series of events. And that's another death, right? Yeah, 32 I think we're at. Okay. Cool. Also, there's a discrepancy in the dock. Wait, with Midna's helmet, it's not attack up, it's gloom resistance. You're right. I mean, obviously it doesn't affect this run, but it's allowed in this because, yeah, it gives a different effect from Tears to Breath of the Wild. But I forgot in Tears it's gloom, not attack. So I'll change that later. It is interesting how they changed a couple things to match like the new stuff. But they still have certain things in this game that had old buffs, like ancient resistance. So since Midna's helmet, Diamond Circlet had ancient resistance, they had to change it for Tears. Okay, another one of these guys spawned. That's good. It's a bow one. Damn it. I wanted the boomerang one. Would have been awesome to have it back. Oh. This run's been the definition of getting things and losing them. We got a lot this run. Just not in this timeline. Every death is a different timeline split. And I'm losing track of these timelines today. It's fine. Every adventure's been fun in its own light. Oh yeah, we'll get this climb. The last few worked out very well. So that's dreadful. That's actually dreadful. It's fine. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna go up as far as we can with the whistle sprint. Woof. Woof. Woof doggy. Don't run off the... You fell off. You should die. Hate you. It's a 10% chance per. We've killed so many dogs. Bye, arrow. Eventual progress. Also, yeah, I could get the Midna's helmet and obtained Ancient Proficiency early. That is true, but there's other things that give it. And I think we can get a similar item in the Gerudo area with the jewelry. So, we'll see. But Midna's helmet isn't bad either. Okay. Triple stab. 1, 2, 3. And... No. Get out. We're just so unlucky now. Maybe more doggies. More doggies. Triple dog? Okay, we just can't use fire against them. I can't cook the meat. How about this? Flop. Flop. No! You can shock the dog, though. No. And... Oh, wait! Wait. Standing meat! It's on the bone! Oh my god! Fit together like puzzle pieces. Okay. So now I'm gonna show off what this does. That is after, of course, we save the game. Also, I can't get Diamond Circle at a Gerudo. Oh, you're right. Oh, am I thinking of Tears of the Kingdom for that then? Okay, then we'll go there sooner than later. Okay. You. Bye-bye. Try to shoot the bomb. Silly guy. Okay. Of course there's archers and stuff. But what I need is just up top. That's a super good one. I'm very amazed. This hell climb tower. Ascend. If only. And then we save. Okay. Hit something. Boom. Bokoblin barrel. Where are you gonna get? Get Bokoblin. Whoa. We parried that out. Get him. Come on. Waiting for the rock octo to do his thing. Nope. Sorry. Whoa. Okay, thank you. And that's quite the leap. Okay, good. And okay. That's quite the finisher. Down the hell pit. Into the depths you go. Well, that did set us back, but that was kind of worth it. Oh my god. This run is like relics without the autosave. Trials of the past. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. You think we could just... If I blew up the guy from here... What's our weakest? Get a bit of diversity. Oh, well, that's like a straight shot. Okay, go back up, please. I'm gonna try to stealth strike this guy, but... Everything quiet. Does he not activate? Does he not like me? Hello. Oh, it's so stupid. Yeah, me firing the arrow makes him go down. He's burning in the fire. Okay, hit that. That was my intention. And then we go switch to that. Nope, too big of a hop. Okay, we fight him normally. We ball. Okay, pick up what you need to. Do what you need to. I just gotta close in. Don't hit that bomb. Don't hit that bomb. Oh, bomb's going. No. We gotta go. We gotta go. Okay, shield him. Good. He's gonna blow me up. Oh. Oh, double bomb. Okay, one worked out though. Whew. I knew that was coming. I guess that works. Huh, what do you know? Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna end that. Okay. Oh yeah, you can freeze them. Don't do your silly business. That is a strategy. Bye. What? Huh? What? I'm confused. I definitely hurt you. Yeah, look. 100 damage. Okay. What a strange guy. Balloon. Doggies. Wait. I really could die here, couldn't I? Oh. What do you do that for? There we go. Whatever. He just jumped off. Ouch. Oh no, he's back here. Okay. We're doing good. We're not freezing the dog. He's gonna find that shocking though. Whatever. Bye-bye. This is so silly. But I'm a fan. I like the sillies personally. Oh, we can get up this way. Let me go like that. I timed that perfectly. We're fine. When you're in the red, you get the high jump. The moblins in Breath of the Wild kick with the other foot from the ones at Age of Calamity. Throws off your dodges. I didn't actually notice that. It's been so long. But you have to like pay attention to like when they're gonna kick. Because I feel like most people die to the kick because it's so quick. So I've gotten used to that. I just always assume they're gonna kick now. So I just preemptively jump to the side. And it works. Oh, so yeah, the Edge Duality does work with the scavenger set. It's really cool. Double bomb. Maybe not quite. Huh, now he's in run mode. You little dummy. Boom. I'm working with like 10% shots, so not the best. I guess we just climb up here though. I think the secret stash is actually here. Usually I take up the whole route first, but maybe I can get around to it because oh yeah, wait, am I close? It's up there, isn't it? I don't know what sort of route we took here, but it was certainly a route. Okay, that was amazing planning on my hand. Sometimes I just gun for it immediately, see if it works. If it doesn't, we back out. But it's still like a worth a try. Okay, this is definitely a standing platform. I have to make sure to stand on first. There we go. Perfect. Hi. We should definitely get a climb set soon, I feel. That'd be a little handy. Oh. I'm a little... Maybe the ramp would have been easier. But I just kind of did whatever. That's going to be a rough climb, isn't it? But we don't need to climb it. Okay. We're still going to get a little higher, balancing it out well. That's good. Oh, that was almost perfect. Yay. Oh, might as well loot this first. Like, I usually go to the tower first, and then here. But, the stash. We push. Or maybe we bomb. What is its stash strat? Don't answer that. This is the stash strat. Heavy weapon? Push! Yeah, cool. And here it is. A lot of stuff we can have, but a new bow. I might just use it as lower damage. We don't always need the damage right now. A new Edge of Duality. This is like the one good respawning one. Sorry, chest. Took durability on that. That is 3 edges. Actually kind of crazy. And then I'm gonna have to get rid of one more thing. It's just another moonlight weapon. Which I might as well freshen mine up. Because yeah, these always spawn every blood moon. So that's handy. That's not. Gold rupee. There we go. To 600 so we can afford the Vi set. Which is like one of the few armor sets we can have. Oh, there's a metal boulder. Cool. So yeah, that was super handy. We have a close warp to the Gerudo Yiga Hideout. Sorry. Which is all like really nice. That. Oh, perfect. Love it. And it's Cass. Oh, wait. We should definitely do these. There's only 8 of them. What type of quest screams more Breath of the Wild than these? Lost in Song. Cass is like one of my favorite parts of this game. Just hearing like a song when you're out in the wild. And knowing what you're about to face. Nice little riddle. Are you a bird? I guess it is my first Rito interaction. Ancient songs. Yes. These are perfect. And they're all different parts of, like... Well, not with these, but yes, it is. In the tower shadow an arrow flies. When a light shines from the northwest skies. Pierce heaven's light to reveal the prize. So it's clearly referring about the sun. We have to shoot an arrow off the sun. Akin to like the Ocarina of Time quest. It's referencing. So if I go here. Light shines from the northwest skies. From the tower shadow an arrow flies. So it's very interesting because it's clearly referring to just sunlight. When you're in the tower shadow. The thing is, it just passed that time. So we can't do it right now, but we'll come back. In just a moment. All right, let's get the tower. Yep. And just another one. Back-to-back desert towers. Oh. This looks like a desert tower, but it's mostly the snow region. So we count it. Cool. Wait, this quest, yeah, it's any sort of sunlight can activate it. Which, it doesn't have to be just during the day, of course. Because, well, moonlight is also reflective sunlight. So currently it's 5:55 p.m. in the game. By the time I come back here, it might be around the nighttime area when it activates. The deaths, oof. But yeah, wow, big chunk of the world. And I love all the lead-ups to these towers. This one was dominoes. This one was the ramp. That we kind of didn't take the ramp for. It's final, still fun. But now we just have to go to the oasis, then the town, then the oasis, then the town. We just did a big back and forth with Kakariko and Tenno. But this is like the second one you gotta do, but we'll make it quick. What is the fastest? Love how the oasis is in between the two towns. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, we're going to the town first. I forgot. Because you just need to activate that shrine and talk to the person. And then the oasis, then the town. You don't actually have to go to the oasis first. That means we have the closest warp right now. And it's super good launch. Like, amazingly. I wonder if we can just do it in two. Don't even touch the ground, just touch the shrine immediately. Yes! That worked! I was not super confident, but I'm glad. It's all good. We're gonna make it almost perfectly there. Almost perfectly. I'll take that. Awesome. And then we save. Because I can't trust autosaves anymore. Okay, what are you? You don't see me, right? You don't see, you saw me. What do you have? Nothing, okay. Then you mean nothing to me. And then for these, best way around the desert is just to do this. Not uphill, so. Okay. We activate. We talk. That triggers the ability to buy the Vi set. Researching. You can't even back out the dialogue. The guards have kicked you out countless times. A man slipped into the town. Travels between here and the bazaar. There we go. That's the quest. Now, I don't want to go in, but I'm just going to try to get... Oh, I can do this. Okay. Because this means I can wind bomb back. This is so crazy. And it actually works. Can I just go straight to the thing? Kind of. I don't want to wind bomb again because of the hearts, but... Yeah, we're like pretty much there. Straight to the building. This is not fair. Oh. Now we get the Naboros cutscene. Huh. How cool. Well, we can just warp back to the town afterwards. This is a lot quicker than I thought. Maybe we can make it back to the cast thing around midnight. Because it's a little after midnight, so that we can do the quest. So we might as well. I love how like the perceived long things are taking very quick amounts of time, but things that should be simple are taking forever. The joys of being very sporadic with our plans. Oh my god, though, I have a lot of these things. I should probably use them in the fights upcoming. But after this, study. Beautiful. Oh, the wall thing comes up even before the offer. Just like, we know why we're here. 600? Perfect. 606. Okay. Beautiful link incoming. Okay. One of the actual sets that are missing from the next game. I get that it's not needed, but it's fabulous. There we go. 1,000,000 style points. Yes, Link. We know he's blushing. And yeah, I think it's neat that there's 2 Gerudo armors too. Because like most regions, it's like, here's the region, here's the armor. Here's the region, here's the armor. But this, it's like, the Gerudo culture is so awesome. You just get 2 armors. And they're both awesome looking. In case you sell yours, you can come back. Can you just buy more, or... Divine Beast. Yay. We can just warp. And then we talk to Riju, trigger the Yiga stuff, and then we can warp to the tower then. If you can upgrade the Vice set, you wear it everywhere. It's so nice. And I get that it doesn't want to be supplementary to... Well, it's supposed to be a weaker form of the Gerudo set you can eventually buy. But I feel like they could have 2 different like buffs. Like the Gerudo set has like the shock resistance because there's so much shock in this game. But the Vice set can have, you know, just focus more on heat resistance on. So it could have been incorporated. It just wasn't. Okay. In we go. No longer forbidden. Also interesting that they sell a dyed set of armor. I feel like this is the only place in the game where you can just buy dyed armor. Like straight up without doing it yourself. But I don't know, it's neat, but I always like the classic looks because like it just overrides like all the little like subtextures of things. But like certain parts you can't dye, so the middle part's always gonna be green, so you just have to find good colors that complement that. Or like, I can't provide a specific example, but if there's like 2-tone piece of armors, sometimes dyeing just makes it all 1-tone. So the natural look just is always the most diverse. I can't really tell for this one, but like, yeah, I just don't have an example with me. Because my set's pretty 1-tone, but they just leave one of the colors alone. Yeah. I know with like the headband of the Sheikah set, it's like the band is one part and then the mask is another part, like color. But if you dye it, they're just the same color. So the undyed is the most diverse. Oh, they're just... okay. They're just sleeping there. Well, for buying arrows, this could be good. Any of the rupees we got? I will be fond of that. What time is it? It is 9:50 in the game. Oh, yeah. We could do the quests here because you need to do all the quests to get the Thunder Helm, which is a different object in this game. It's not the Lightning Helm. Husband fell ill. Oh, that's gonna be hard because we need like Molduga guts and things that are in tiers. So the Thunder Helm itself we can have in this game, but the things needed to get that we can't have. So sometimes it's a stipulation, but we don't need the Thunder Helm, so I'm probably just gonna pass on it. For the rules, it'll count because we'll just get the one. We'll just get it initially from Kohga. So it'll explain that one. I'm just gonna skim that then. Hello. You need like flint and wild berries. That makes sense. Yeah, it's not worth it, but at least to justify us picking it up in Kohga's hideout.
Another traveler. How did you get in here? Oh, Seems you have something
Also, the Vipant and slippers go the same color with the dye. I didn't notice that, but no, that would make sense. A lot of the two-tone pieces get overwritten in the dye shop. Make both tones the same color. I can calm Naboris. Just trust me. Died in the calamity. Princess of Hyrule. Place the fallen swordsman into deep sleep. That's me. The legend's coming true. And I like how they always comment if you have the sword or not. Like, there's special dialogue, I'm pretty sure, for all of them, if you have Master Sword. Because it kind of helps convince them in different ways who you actually are. But if you don't have it, they hint at it. So that's kind of cool. Vo. Vo's a champion. That's fine. Even if you help them here, they still don't allow you in without the disguise. It takes them a few years to warm up, I guess. Because in tiers, you don't need the disguise. But they're just like, you helped us twice. We can make an exception for you. Deserved. Just a little bit. Thunder Helm. Yeah, Tears has the Lightning Helm, which is a Yiga-made replica. I would assume they stashed the Thunder Helm away after this game. Because it's just so sacred. Also, this run's an interesting one because it allows me to combine several other runs I've done and getting the best thing of everything. That's really why I want to do it. I'm like, it feels very cumulative of all of our efforts. And for that reason, I'm really glad. Okay, now I think we talk to the captain person. And this part triggers the Yiga hideout. It's you, right? Oh. That's fine. And I think that was, yep, you just talked to them. So I'm going to skim some of those story things because I've seen them a billion times. And of course, more golden bows. Like the only bow we're going to have for a while. It's like these bows and the silver bows. And the rest are just hard to get. We'll get the ancient stuff though. Okay, it is now 10:25. I'm going to be back at the tower in like a minute and a half. But really quick, I do want to see our Gerudo map. This is in the description with all the other maps, but I made this during the Gerudo run. So we can't have most of these, but we can have golden claymores, golden bows, and moonlight scimitars. So B's, F's, and G's. B, F, G. There is a golden bow chest, but I might wait for that to scale. What else do we got? A. No. B, F, G. Yeah, okay, the moonlight scimitar, but upgraded, was the one by the tower, but we were full. So I didn't want to take it. Also one in the shrine that we didn't do. A lot of things in the maze, but they're all chests, which will scale, so I want to get later in the playthrough. Because then we can get three distinct items. Wait, 2 distinct items. Because we can get the B and the F. Yeah. Okay. And, you know, some stuff around. So, we'll figure that out. But cool. Awesome. There's nothing more I want to grab here. We're also pretty full. I'm gonna have to use up some of this stuff now. The alternative is getting more Hestu slots really quick. How long would it take us to get a stable? Like super fast? Where's the next stable? Next stable is like here, right? And Hestu will be up the river. Only because we have so many slots right now. before we go to the Yiga Hideout and pick up those things. Don't mind if I do. Are radiant shields in this run? They're not. So pretty much majority of shields carried over. So I'm really just dealing with stuff that's of ancient type, and then like a few low outliers. So yeah, it's interesting. But for that cast quest, we have like 2 minutes-ish to make it back to the tower, if we want to do that. Okay. Did I even get Boko Bats? I don't have room for it. We'll get them eventually. There's no shortage of Boko Bats. Okay. We're just gonna do a little save. There we go. That is dreadful. That's also dreadful. What's going on? Okay, thank you. Thank you for being considerate. If stable's up there. Boop. That was a pretty high one, but speedy enough. Let me go. Too far, I think. Nope, we're good. Those Hestu slots. That was a really weak wind bomb, though. It is 11:15. We still got like 45 seconds. Is Satori glowing yet? No. I can't wait to see that in the playthrough. Let's eat another food. Hestu's gotta be here somewhere. What? Hestu? I thought Hestu was here. Am I wrong? But I thought he followed this river upwards. Oh, unless he starts from up here and then followed it upwards. Because he mentioned that in his dialogue where he follows the Hylia River up, I think. But since Kakariko's here, he might have went past it already. So he's at this stable first. That could be right. Okay, so that's why. It would be out of his route. Okay, it's 12:10. I have like 60 seconds. It's not enough time to go to the next stable. Or is it? Launch? Wait. We're not doing bad. Maybe we can just do that again. Where is it though? It's like, oh, it's all the way up there? That's rough. We're gonna have to get like a really solid wind bomb here. That was a really solid wind bomb. Oh no, not the flower shrine. How'd we end up here? Okay. But we're kind of in a bad spot. I can't step on the flowers. I can't do anything with the flowers. Can you do this? No! You counted it. I harmed the flowers. Okay, it's 1 a.m. You know, we're gonna continue in a second. Let me just do that shrine quest. We're doing 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's go to this bird really quick though. Cass. I can't believe we got that. In my grasp. Not the flower blight. Did I wind bomb past Hestu? Wait, really? Wait, see. We'll check that out in a second. Just a bit chaotic, but that's kind of what's happening right now. Oh. Oh my god. It lit up. It's because It's reflected moonlight. That's what it is. No, it lit down. Wait. That's fine. We have the warp. Oh, it didn't. Oh, the autosave got overwritten by the tower. Wait, why did it do that? It never. I just got an autosave from the shrine. So now it's autosaving at every second. Okay. This is actually annoying. It goes from never autosaving to autosaving at every moment. Okay, that was a perfect wind bomb. Maybe we can do it all in one then. Yeah, how do we just get a perfect wind bomb? Oh well. We were too late. Oh, there's Hesto. I just did not see him. Also, the fast travel autosave, it doesn't always do that for me. I feel like it's not super consistent, and there's a certain rule behind it. Okay, well, we did find this silly guy. So it's at like 1 a.m. is when the event happens. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing really quick. Okay, we found him back. According to the folks, this is Central Hyrule. Korok Forest is more north. There we go. We're just going all into weapon, so you don't have a lot of the others. Have a lot of weapon options though. Different dance. We'll get them all. Yiga Hideout will have tons of stuff for us. The more the better. Yeah, probably just 2 for now. That still makes it worth it. Can't skip this. Perfection. Yay. Yeah. We'll try to use a bunch of stuff too. Bye-bye. All right. We're gonna save. I'm still gonna get the other shrine, just like last time. Fast one. Leg stop. I hate these because it blows up the Crownus pillar if we fail. Eh. Bye-bye. Yep. I used to have a golden rule to never do this off Crownus blocks. Because it just doesn't work right half the time. Most of all leg stops come from those. But there we go. Okay, that was a really good one. He just ran off his own platform. Okay. Silly little guy. Okay. Now we got this warp. Now we're like a minute away from the event. Just kind of racing around the clock. So we have some more warps now. We have some shrines if we want to do a little binge later. More stamina's good. We'll need more hearts to pull the Master Sword. Because the upgraded sword we'll be allowed to use. And we want to do trial of the sword too. Perfect. Now, I think it's just about to happen. Where's the tower? The moon's right there. So the thing is, when the moon is over the pedestal, you have to shoot at, well, the sun's light. We see the tower literally going to it. Like a second hand on a clock. But yeah. In just a moment now. We have our bow ready. We'll even out the score. Time's a ticking. It's moving quite briskly. Oh, there we go. Because moonlight is reflected sunlight. Perfect. And it counted. Not that the arrow was going to reach it, but it was the principle of the puzzle. And that's fine. I remember I first discovered that. I think it was in the Los Alpos run. Like, we just, like, ended the stream there because I was just like, that's where we left off. And then as I had, like, my outro screen, like, on my end, like, the pedestal started glowing. It was crazy. So kind of on accident. There we go. No. I think it's cool that the riddle can be interpreted that way and it counts. Because the light shines from the northwest skies. Piercing heaven's light. Yeah. It's still sunlight, just reflected. Such a cool puzzle. Also, I think I'm excited for this shrine, though. I know which one this is, so. When the moon hits your eye, big pizza pie. And that's why they added pizza and tears. Modest. You know, random thing, but the shield looks super good with the edge duality. Like, it actually matches perfect. Because it kind of has that ancient tech feel. It's like a hybrid. Okay. You know what? I do have this guardian shield, which I haven't utilized yet. To its full prowess. How about you start shooting me? Wait. Before I commit to that, how about I armor up? Yeah. Start hitting me or something. Do we have the, yeah, we have the 3s because of the one shrine we did. Whoa! That was crazy. But it worked out. Start shooting. Okay, good enough. Cheddar. I'm waiting for him to do a big attack or a laser. Don't they shoot beams from their eyes? Shoot beams. The one time I want them to do something, they don't listen very well. I get it. Why would ya? Keep breaking my shield. There we go. Beam it up. Wait, what? You just missed me. Okay, now we can pick up a weapon. There we go. Beam, 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 beam. Whoa! I thought that would do something. And then we do bombing run with 24 damage bombs. More and more. It's actually so handy now. Take it on like it's nothing. Hello. Beam me. Beam, beam, beam. He doesn't want to listen. I mean, I wouldn't either, but come on. Beam. What? Why is he stopped? It's like he doesn't want to shoot me specifically because I have this anti-beam shield. Is that why? Or is it just stupid coincidence? I feel like it could be stupid coincidence. Oh, we can just launch bombs from here. I didn't even realize you could do that. Okay. They snake around. You really can do that, huh? They like go up and down. I thought they would just go up. Oh, he just shot my bomb and it blew him up. Okay. Okay. Well, we're just doing the final one then. That's okay with me. Locking in. Perfect. 240 damage. All free. Yay. This way? We gotta get pictures of everything. That's just kind of fun. Well, if it's a spear, I gotta get a long picture, you know? Because spears are long. What has to be big? Because it's a big weapon. Spear science. Just kind of like stabbing me. 15. Some more durability. No. Oh, that's perfect. It's like on the little pedestal. I dig that. 30. So that'll be 19, right? Did I count that right? 17 to 19. I should have. I want to make sure. I'm going back in the VOD. Sometimes I like forget a count. I did well. Okay. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. This has been very fun. A lot of chaotic fun, but we're finally getting to the story stuff, which shouldn't be that bad. Frostblade! Oh yeah! These were real! A nice frost weapon, avoid the heat. Ah, I miss these elemental weapons. That's such a sleek sword. It's very precise, like a shard of ice. Let's commemorate. Oh, that's, yes. The Frozen Master Sword. Okay, love it. I don't know. I just love separate elemental weapons. They're kind of cool. Okay, now let's use the Moonlight for the area. Yeah, gonna be happy about all the elementals and blessings at last. There we go. We got 4 orb, more stamina. I was hoping for one little more segment before the beast. Because I feel like we can knock all this out today, you know? Just being fully done with this. Maybe do a couple Amiibo scans then for the end of the day. And then every stream we can focus on them. So, why not, right? Also, there's a look. I can now interchange the pants. But the Gerudo style is with these nice ones. I guess anything can match Champion Tunic. If you commit hard enough to it. It's definitely a style. Okay. Now Yiga Hideout, we have the tower now. So this all works so well. Because we can't sand seal. So. Wind seal it is. Could use the help of the past Gorons with the great Flame Blade. That is like a very Goron weapon though. And I love it. It's big and mighty. Okay, secret stash again. Probably Blood Moon soon, I think. Okay, let's just go in. Pop. That's okay enough. Don't hit the... Perfect. Oh wait, we're going this way, aren't we? We did pretty good. Oh yeah, there's another shrine right here. Isn't this just a Luminous Shrine? It is just a Luminous Shrine. Wait, couldn't I just, Oh, check. Break. That was interesting. Now I can't pick this up, but... It's not metallic. Cool. Do I need a... If we seek power untold, offer a shining blue stone. I hope I don't have to do this one during the nighttime, do I? I had enough of these day-night shrines. I think that takes durability. The shining blue spark thing does not apply in this game. Nope, okay, it does. Oh no, in tiers it takes durability, I think. Hitting materials. But like hitting certain like chests. I don't know, there's like certain weird durability rules between games. But I think in tiers hitting items takes durability, but not Breath of the Wild. Could be wrong. Oh well. I just want to swing and a miss. Maybe I can, ah, that'd be so cool, right? Just pop it up. It's a little steep. A little lame. No, in the center. Maybe I just need a bigger weapon, don't I? Or more force, maybe? Oh! Oh! Yes! Right on the edge. We love long throw force. I couldn't pick it up, so that's what you gotta do. I'll say, what if I bombed a rock and it blew on the platform? Just perfectly. Watch, I do just one and just works out. No way! That almost did! But like, imagine though, right? Just blows it up, lands on... Okay, lands on the platform, just Why is it all happening so close though? That's stupid silly. Oh. Sometimes it's very silly. Okay. But like, imagine. Okay. I don't remember what shrine this is, but we just do the shrines. Because they're fun. I don't know, it just, like, thinking within such weird rules. Like, I can't pick up the luminous stone. So I guess we just throw a hammer at it so it goes where we need it to. 2 bombs? You can't get more Breath of the Wild than that. 2 bombs, 2 doors, 2 possibilities. I got 2 bombs because you win bomb, right? That's what it wants us to do. All in one. Come on. I don't know yet. Chest. Always gotta check behind things or around things. Money's always good. We can buy elemental arrows. Lame. Why'd I do that? I'm pretty sure square bombs are... They have less force. But still fine enough for that. That was the only chest in there, by the way. How silly. It's up there. I'm like, how do we do that? And then I see this. I wonder if it's the same thing on both sides. Oh, we just gotta time it. Blind shot. That does the trick. Oh yeah, the funny thing about why rupees are allowed. Well, I said earlier that it was everything outside like the main inventory, so you know, I'm only considering weapons, bows, shields, armors, materials, food, and key items. But hearts, stamina, and rupees exist without that, or like outside that medium. But I guess one thing that does make rupees different in this game, that we pointed out last stream, was that you can like pick up rupees differently. Like in Tears of the Kingdom, you have to press A on them like they're normal materials. In this game, you can just kind of walk over them. So it is cool if there is like some differences like that. That's not the sole reason, of course, but I'm finding like little reasons to like explain. There we go. Oh, how did that fail? Probably because it was with the other thing. Okay, don't mess this up. So I'm pretty sure you go... It was that, right? Then when it's in orbit. Perfect. Yay! Yeah, more shrine. It's so divine. I can't wait to do all of our Amiibo scans later. We'll do all the ones that have exclusive drops. So there's a few of them, and we're going with namesake too. So some of them just have different name changes. And yeah, that's all in the sheet that I have in the description, which, yeah, I have a whole resources tab, so I can pull it up again while we load. But this is my current list. We're making little updates. Everything that is allowed is here, and I have reasons for why, if it seems like questionable. Or sometimes I just put little notes by it. So if you notice, some are name change only. So silver and gold equipment by name is okay. Yeah, anything from silver or gold. Some of the Amiibo exclusive stuff, like the Goddess Sword, Sword of Six Sages, a lot of sword. that's all exclusive by name change only. So we can aim for that stuff. Armors, we have some interesting things because of the, well, same look, different ability stuff. So Champion's Tunic, because we have the health stat, seeing the health stat. Divine Helmets we can start getting after the Divine Beasts. Diamond Circlet, Midna's Helmet. Yeah, this is the thing I gotta change. Ancient Resistance instead of Gloom Resistance. I can't edit on this. I'm using a different account. So I'll do that after the stream. And thank you, Heather, for just like posting the links in chat, like, or when I'm talking about something and posting something relevant, because it does make the experience a lot smoother, I feel, and I appreciate it. Yeah, because sometimes it's just like, I have like 80 spreadsheets in my description. It's like referencing the exact one, and it's appreciated. So thank you. Yes, I love my spreadsheets. Oh, Yiga. You know what? We can fight him with neural means, right? But I kind of have a better method. Because I didn't try this out yet, and I almost forgot. So Wolflink before, well, let's see. Let me get my Amiibo first. We did this earlier in the run, but I had Mr. Wolflink here. And spawn, please. Okay, don't get shot. He's at full heart, as you can see. Don't shoot him. You gotta hunt, though. There we go. 15 damage. Now we can, like, visibly see that. But he's gonna regen. Pretty well, too. I might have to kill this one first. Yeah, but he's gonna fall over after every hit. Now I can go back. I'm blocking his health. He's just gonna keep getting bopped off. We're just gonna use that. There we go. Tag team. Good stuff. I'm gonna take that. Just walk over the rupees in this game. Can't take that, sadly. But there is a way to buff his damage, and it's kind of similar to how we can have attack buff with, like, bananas. But he doesn't eat bananas. His power food would be meat. So meat usually can heal, but specifically the good cuts of meat. He's too busy hunting right now. Anytime he eats a big meat like this, or a poultry, he'll smack down on it and howl. And the howl lets you know that all of his damage will be greatly enhanced. So I'm purposely doing it by here. As you saw, he did 15 damage before. Now go for it. Doggy attack. Any one of them. You just gotta pick one. One shot. Yeah. Oh, another one shot. Third one? Go for it. Nope. Ready for a third? Yeah, you are, doggy. Get him. Quit looping. Number... He just barked at him. Like, get out, get out. Insta kill. It's doing 75 damage. It multiplies his damage by 5, the meat. And I'm pretty sure it lasts until he gets despawned. Like, it's actually crazy. So yeah, that's why I wanted the raw gourmet meat. It is very awesome. I don't know how long he's gonna last into here. He doesn't go in the hideout. I mean, that was to be expected. Why did I think he would go in here? Oh no, he returned. So I don't think the buff carried past that. So we'll have to use that again once he has more potential. No wolves in close quarters. They don't like wolf. Okay. Let's do a little silly burn. Sickle! I can take that if I had the means to take that. What is low? That's a fun game to play always. I'm pretty sure you're low though. And maybe we won't take the sickle right now. Do we have wood weapons? Of course we don't. Why would I be that prepared? Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this durability less again, because it's funny. If you've watched a Divine Beast run, you know exactly what we're doing right now. This is a funny strat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Barrel roll, but not barrel. I believe it's, wait, why am I don't remember which one it is. It's that one. Let me get this really quick first. One good attack. It's stuck. Nice. Really stuck. It's actually really stuck. Give me my weapon back. No. I deserve it. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Tigra, for the 10. Can I use other gems? Because in tiers, you can use them for elemental damage, but in Breath of the Wild, you don't. My main rule for this run is that, well, most items and like weapons got abilities in tiers that they didn't have in Breath of the Wild. So if I was counting that, I'll have to count pretty much every weapon. Like Gerudo weapons have the double damage. Soldier stuff has the, you know, the stamina stuff. So it is only if something has unique ability in Breath of the Wild and not the other way around. So do I have an example of that here? Yeah, so Champion Tunic is allowed because it has the ability to see health numbers, which was not a thing in Tears of the Kingdom. So it's an ability that got removed in the sequel. Also, it's changed name, so there's 2 reasons why it's allowed. But for an example, well, I can't show it here, but like, yeah, Soldier Claymore has an ability in Tears, like a new one, but has less features in Breath of the Wild, so it's not included. So, same applies for the gems. They have more uses in Tears, but there's no cool exclusive use it has in Breath of the Wild. So if it gains abilities, that's not enough for it to be counted for this run. But if it lost abilities for Tears of the Kingdom, then it can be counted, because it's cool in Breath of the Wild then. And we want to play with the stuff that feels cool to this game. Stuff you can't do in Tears. So that's the point. But thank you, though. Okay, and then we just push you up, because this works somehow. You're just so forceful with the magnet object. Because you have to carry things upwards, and then... That's actually pretty good. Not trying to stasis launch and break it. We just do it enough into the fire. This is saving 1 fire arrow. I feel very conservative. Oh, that is so close. Unfairly close. There we go. That's actually kind of perfect. And then we watch it burn. We connected the flame. How perfect. Learned a lesson from the Divine Beast run. No hurt for gain. Oh, can't have that. We got our thing back, right? Yes, we did. But you can see the health bars. That's actually kind of handy. Gotta escape. We're gonna need a shield. Well, I can't pick up the bananas, but that was not the best. I get like 1 shot here to make it good. That was awful. Oh, nice. Not as good as I thought, though. Wait. Yep. Okay, perfect. He's gonna get so distracted. Wonder if I can just, Actually? Oh, wrong way. But yeah, when he's getting distracted by a banana, he can do big damage. Yep. Little silly walk. We love banana distractions. Nothing can stop him. But yeah, 1 shots. Right, you don't get his weapons though if you do that. I forgot. That is the downside. Yeah. What a unique stealth segment. Wouldn't it be fun if we just commented it out? Oh, attacking the cutscene. Why not? Pull out your weapon. Let's draw. Ooh, those are one shots though. Woohoo! There we go. We're gonna be crazy with this. Oh, the big guy's there. What do you know? He's like past the wall. A little crazy. Which are you? Okay. We can't have him regenerating too much now. This freeze weapon's too good for this. Like, we literally have the wing condition. Whoa! Woohoo! Okay, no dying now. And we switched back to it. Perfect! Wing cleaver! Now nothing can one-shot me. You're dead. Yay! Wait, where's my wing cleaver? Wait, what? I know I saw a wing. Did it fall through the map? Where's the wing cleaver? Does it go away if you... Pardon? My weapon! That's so uncool. What just happened? That's a sapphire in there. I can't take it. I played this game too much. Sorry. Oh, wait. I can take this? Ooh. Okay, whatever. We'll take what we got. We're gonna get vicious with this one. We got an autosave. Of course we did. Yeah, it cleaved its way to the 4th dimension. It certainly did. Emotional damage. He's like, I'm free from being used. Banana room. Woohoo! Party bananas! That was a small party. Big party, yeah! Banana ruckus. What is in this chest again? Why can't I remember? Right. I don't remember what's in the chest. The banana gem, right. How do I not remember the banana gem? No! It's fine. It's fine. That's literally where it started. That is the banana of gems. Ah, whatever. Oh, I can't take you. What if you get straight out? Wait, what if I just kill him like this? Oh, not good. Wait. Can I actually? Wait. Seriously? And then switch to that. And then, wait. No way. You can just kill him like that. What? Oh, that's nuts. Oh, the wing cleaver despawns. Oh, you gotta pick it up immediately. Okay. I see now. I literally had no idea though. That's cool. Nope. Okay, we're picking up immediately then. Oh, we gotta drop once we have a slot for it though. Only stipulation. Oh wait. He got up there. No. Okay. Get down. Or I'll stay up with you. Okay, that's fine too. Little just bullying up top. No. Oh. Whoa. I grabbed the wrong thing. The wing cleaver. No. No. Disappearing wing cleaver? What is this? I guess you can chain them with ice. It's impossible not to learn new things every playthrough. Okay, I gotta find a way to get banana over to him. Okay, because these ones are gonna be harder to do that way. I always forget, how do you stealth with this thing? Don't burn me, please. He's not burning me. He's like, huh? What was that? We're gonna try this little silly... Oh, okay. Well, now we fight then, I guess. Take it off. How do you take the thing off? B? You just it's so slow. There we go. Break it all you want. But I'm on the hunt. It's only like 100 damage. Do your attack? Oh no, not that fast. That's totally okay. Because we didn't really get anything. We used up so much durability to get no wing cleavers. I don't mind having to go back. But yeah, knowledge of learning is always good knowledge. Okay, now let's play this smart, smooth, and tactful. So just doing it through the first guy. That was actually good. Just to number 1 here. What? Oh! What timing? Dang! How was that not a... Beats me. Okay, you gotta be very precise with that. We can use up these sickles though. A little bit Yiga style. Show me business. Okay. He's gonna go in with that. A bit of Gerudo style too. Use up all the low stuff. The other one's trying to come over here quick. Woohoo! Nice. Good, nice chain. All the archers are missing. Thankfully. Nope. Yes! The wing cleaver! Oh no, we're full. I forgot. I should have dropped the bad thing. Okay, wing cleavers are cool. You do more damage the more you charge them. 2, 20 damage, 30. There we go. Oh, 40. Never mind. 48, 56, 46. So it's 10 for the normal, or 20 damage for the one charge. It's adding 10 damage per charge. I'm targeting the wrong guy. Oh, how did I? There we go. Woo. Let's keep hitting him. 2. Oh, these are all one-shot beams. 30 damage. Okay, good. Just literally wing cleave him away. To the definition. And it stun locks him. Every hit stun locks. 10 damage. 10 damage. 10 damage. It's so funny. I don't care. Break it. Like, that's fine. 20 damage. Perfect. And then we get the stun in there. Did we get it? Can't tell. What's he doing? Why is he just circling me menacingly? Woohoo! Okay. That was scary. Now I want a fresh wing cleaver though. Okay. Let it break on him. Let it do the big damage. Oh no. 3, 4. Perfect. Woo! Took it. Okay. I didn't realize that they despawn so fast. Yeah. Durability of this thing's not too great. But their 10 damage beams increase by 10 damage per charge level, which is different from how it works in tiers. In tiers, the beams have a base value, the attack up adds to that value, the fuse adds to that value, and the element adds to that value. So there's so many different other methods that they add up. But the actual charge level doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter in tiers if you charge it to what level. It does the same damage, it just increases the size of the blast. But in Breath of the Wild, the damage scales by the charge, but that's the only thing it goes off of. But tiers, yeah, does it. Every other thing determines the damage besides the charge. But in Breath of the Wild, it's only the charge that determines the damage. So they're very different. Also, yeah, it's the 8-foot long blade, not the wing cleaver. So that's a big difference too. Sleek weapon. Sleek, sleek. We got the sparkle in that one. Yeah, it's cool. Just for the sparkle. And then, oh yeah, I don't want to pass up my weapon. I took the very long route, I see. Just want to send into that thing. Perfect. We have a little bit of everything. I don't want to have to fight everything now. It's just a lot. Why don't I use a shield? I do have a shield. It's called Not Getting Hit. My favorite shield. Boop. Banana party. Banana spins? Yeah, there we go. Banana room. ×2. So good you had to see it twice. Oh no, oh no. Okay, good. I think that's a gem. I think so. I want to say. Of course we burn the middle banner, like we always do. How could you not? Please, 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 please. Awesome. You gotta burn the middle banner. That's just what you do. For the money. Alright, durability is hard for the wing cleaver because, yeah, both the base hits and the beams take durability. But they're cool, at least. I love the sheath on this thing. It's very foresty. Stealthy. I don't actually have a word to describe it. And let me go up here. And more. Is this one we can have, or is it a banana gem? Banana gem. I instinctually knew. Because I instinctually played this game too much. Was that my non-damage spear? Ooh, that was for guardian legs. Oh well. Hello. City. No, no, no! We're on the right side of the door at least, right? Of course we are. Oh, dreadful. Stealth strike! It did the animation. Well. That is a lot. Personally, that's a lot. I think those wing cleaves can kill me, actually. Where's Doggy when you need him? This is not good. How am I not dead? I survived somehow. I was getting up! Okay, now we'll just do a focus route to the end. That sucked. I don't know how we got killed there. Am I 34 deaths and I just forgot to count? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Now we do a perfect run. I'm not even gonna... Nothing interesting's gonna happen. It just... Watch. Watch what I do. It's literally just this. Go, bam. Don't shatter him out. There we go. Okay, no more silly business. We just keep the one wing cleaver. So just gonna be like last time. This has all been silly business. It's been a lot of fun. But we don't need that right now. There we go. Keep some more durability too. Why not? Oh, that's not gonna be good. Okay. And then... Alright, now I have a big advantage. Might as well just drop the spear. It's fine. We don't need the spear. There we go. Now I have some fun Yiga weapons. Oh, but I could have 2 Yiga weapons, though. Yeah, we're getting a second wing cleaver. But I just don't know what to... The Moonlight weapon's low. Yeah. I want 2 Wing Cleaver. I lied. Whoop! Nice! Invisibly did it. That was pretty good. I'm getting ready to spin. Quick spin, quick spin, quick spin. Did not work. Yes, it did. Ooh, oh, all of them? I love getting all of them. Come on, get them. Guy in the background, get it? Woohoo! Okay. We did it. Nice slow flurry. Oh, we missed. There we go. And then what do we use? Chill out. Please. Thank you. Yay, got them both. Okay. We still gotta kill the minis, though. Where's Doggy when you need it? Oh, wait. I know how to kill him. Might as well use it up. We have 2 Wing Cleavers? Okay, good. Temporary drop. They probably regened a lot since then. But it feels like non-wasteful then. Purple? Red rupee. Ooh, yes. Delicious. Alright, the first spear makes him go flying. Corner bully. Through the gates. Wow. Up and then up above the and then teleport it back. Those Yiga and their magic. I don't care if we died a bunch in air. It's been a lot of fun. Like a lot of fun. Also, I do want to say that the Wing Cleaver was our 20th weapon. And let me just make sure on that really quick. That was correct, right? Wing Cleaver was our 20th weapon. Okay, we're doing good. 20th weapon. Just so I don't forget. I was kind of in the middle. The Yiga Clan chant from the Yiga run. It's all in good fun. Yiga run is fun. Okay. You know, that's fine. I still got a nice arsenal for not having a lot of slots. But I want more. More and more. When did I start playing Breath of the Wild? I basically got it on launch day. That was long before I had a channel. I did a 120 shrine playthrough like when I first started, because you know, I wasn't all about 100%ing, but I did all the main stuff and all the shrines. Then when Master Mode came out a few months later, did the same thing, all shrines. And then when Champions Ballad came out, I did that on both saves that I had. And then like a year or so later, I started, or not a year later, but yeah, no, about a year later, sorry. That's when I played it a third time, but I did it on stream because I just made a channel recently, so. My first 2 playthroughs of this game were personal. Yay. The first time I played this, I had a very hard time because I was still getting used to the stealth mechanics, and this was my second dungeon, so. That's something I will always remember. This is a similar experience. I died a lot. But I had a lot of fun doing so. Also, there's nothing in this room I can take. So let's take Kohga. Let's take his life. For now. Let's go. Okay, well, this is fun. We are getting through the whole segment today. So we're beating Thunderblight. Yeah. We're doing the Amiibo skins after because we unlocked the best drop tables for Amiibos. So that'll be fun. And we can try those every week. I got the cool outfit on. Breath of the Wild only. And Kohga. He's not Breath of the Wild only. That's why we gotta kill him. There's something important I gotta snap here. He's a here. The silly leader. Before they got all crafty with the Zonai attack. You're literally only major returning enemy. Kohga outlives the generations. Even in Age of Calamity, he's literally in that game. He's just immortal. What a silly guy. With the filter. That's a pretty awful picture, honestly. We're not gonna die here though. How could that look? I don't know, that's kind of... We don't have a good one yet. Why not? It's supposed to look a little shabby, but I want the little Sheikah notes in there. Through the armpit? Not fair. Do I have the right bow equipped? I do. Boop. And then you can do this part just with bombs. As long as you get enough hits in him. Yeah. You just gotta hit him with a bomb when he meets a certain health threshold. Otherwise, yeah, he has a lot of armor points, so your own weapons aren't very good. There we go. Usually a third go after that. But the recharge is so nice. We can just spam bombs now. Bomb. There we go. Now he's at the point where he can bop him. Perfect. So it's easy to do weaponless. But now I want to try something fun. Okay, so he does have that shield, but can I hit past it? Perchance? No! Are we outranged? We must be, right? Oh, he regens. It's fine. It's gotta be a third. Oh, you can't hit him. Just with the awful timing. Okay, we started at that time. Yep, and wing cleaved. That's so cool. I did not know you could do that. I actually really like that. What more of a Kohga way we can use to fight him? Okay, as soon as he, yep, that's the time. Before stamina runs out. And perfect. That's actually so cool. Kohga wing cleave. So basically I'm charging as soon as he does his little move. Like his spin around. Yep. Spin around move, then you charge. And then drop. Maybe a little late. No, we're good. Okay. I have good timing with it now too. Yeah, very Yiga strat. He's even more mad because we're using Yiga against him. Yiga and Sheikah moves. The Sheikah side being this one. Can't catch a break. Oh. Okay, so the right part is higher. All right. We just gotta do that. Bye-bye. How silly. And that's it. That was the Sheikah side. Sheikah tech, Yiga blades. He's not happy about that. But that's all. He'll be destroyed by a big ball now. Maniacal planning. He's planning his own demise. Serious moves. Big version of what he made. In the next game, Kohga has the rocket. Big rocket. Follow up to big ball. Okay. Well, this plays out. I'm gonna use the restroom really quick. Actually, never mind. We can't do that. I'm gonna use the restroom when the Urbosa cutscene plays. Actually, it's easy to do over a cutscene, so you're not just staring at nothing. So that'll be the restroom break in the stream. Because that's coming up right after this. What a silly guy. Little did we know that would be a new map area. The chest teleported. But cool. And if you didn't loot the hideout already, you can go back now to loot it safely. Sometimes that's a good strategy. Taking that off. But Thunder Helm, which again, Tears has the Lightning Helm, which is the Yiga replica. Because they were so mad they couldn't keep this. They made it new. But yeah, sadly, I don't think we're going to be able to get the real one later. because the quest to keep it require picking up things that aren't Breath of the Wild exclusive, like the wild berries or the Molduga guts. So at least it justifies it for this part of the quest. Otherwise, I'll just consider it a forced mandatory, but it's cool when it lines up in the parameters of the rules. So is he even that much stronger in Tears of the Kingdom? Even with his other chance? Well, Kohga's never strong. He just relies on other things for strength. Like a whole army, or complex machinery. Ouch. Oofs. So yeah. Just goes to show a leader, you know, can get by not being strong if he tricks followers. So that's all I needed. Alright. This at nighttime is so cool. Hello, Gorons. Gorons are so cool. There's also... oh, there's Rito in here. I like that it has, like... well, like, all towns have, like, some members of other races. Makes it all feel part of one connected world. Ooh. Is Kohga forklift certified? I would hope so after Tears. If he's giant mech certified, he should be forklift certified. But let's be real, Kohga was never certified. He's just driving them. That's why the accidents keep happening. Just gets bopped off all of them by Link. Shadows falling over. Okay. I do like all the memories, but it makes a good restroom break for me. Big helmet. Ugh. And then, yeah, we'll go... I think we can just go straight to the Divine Beast. I can't think of anything else to do. So, we're going to pop up in the restroom break. I will... that's not restroom break. I'll be right back. How about that? Yeah, give me a minute, please. Turkey the Sand Seal. I'm gonna remove that so you can see the dialogue. Turkey. Sand Seal.
Ah, well, you certainly got here fast. I should have expected as much from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right? It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes. She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back. It makes her feel like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of this. It's unfortunate. She's put in more than enough time. Ever since she was a young girl, she's gone through rigorous daily routines to show her dedication. She once passed out in the freezing waters trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing. She really is quite special. You be sure to protect her with your life. It's quite the honor. The night brings a chill. It's probably time we take her in. Or...
Rabusa! What was that? Did you feel that? Wait, what? How did you... what are you doing here? What's so funny?
Seal liked it. Yes. It is a Turkey the Sand Seal, because, I don't know, they kind of turkey around, so. Basically a turkey, but blue. There we go. Well, that was kind of perfect timing, though. So I dig it. Looks good. Yeah, you don't see Zora here, because it is a desert. But they could play around the waterfalls. So that'd be kind of fun for him. Okay, I will help. I figure before we do this, we should probably get some healing items, though. Okay. Healing items first. And I'm for that. Because the durians on Satori Mountain should be at least mostly regenerated. So, yep, we literally have the perfect warp for it. Might as well. Yeah, it's hard to say. There should be 10 durians on the mountain, but they have a chance of regenerating 1% every minute you're away from them. I can explain that in detail later, but it's like a weird revival algorithm, which is how all non-weapons regenerate mostly. Because weapons and stuff regenerate on blood moons. Okay, I think the durians are just on the path over? Yeah, okay. So every object has a 1% chance of respawning every minute you're away from them. So it's been quite a few minutes. Let's see. There's at most 10 durians on these trees. 2 per tree, 5 trees. Let's get over. So it's been a couple hours in game since that, so I would expect most of them, I think. Looks like we're getting most. That is... Alright, 7 of them out of the 10. Because, yeah, every potential material has a 1% chance of growing back every minute since you've been there last. So, yeah, it's been a couple hours, so it's possible just some of them just didn't get that chance locked in. But that means 7 more meals. And I'll take that. We have some spirit orbs too. It's like I could do some more shrines. I don't think we're gonna have 3 shrines worth to do yet. Realistically speaking. Sadly. You know, that's fine. We'll just cook our food. How about that? Oh, yeah, there is the Farron Tower stuff. There's a ton there, which we will get probably soon. I just want to get a more convenient spot. Oh, there is something I can do right now. Wait, before we do this. Sorry, yeah, I just thought of a great armor piece. This was the best warp too. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. It was here. Yep. One more thing. Central Tower. It was kind of close to where we were too, but I didn't think of it, gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure this is the place where you can get Midna's helmet. And that gives you a good buff. A hidden buff. I wonder if ancient, because it's ancient resistance. I think that applies to the Blights too, but I'm not sure. I know it applies to the Guardians. Okay. Funny little platforms. I want to go... No, which ruin is it? Yeah, I think the Sage Ruins, which are up here. Yep. And pop off. That's nice. Of course we're being targeted. Okay, yep, it's in these ruins. Because there's tons of great DLC stuff around. Killing the Lizzle first, because that can be a bad mistake. That just... You can guarantee a one-shot many ways. A little Yiga style. These are elemental archers. Don't want to deal with them. Yep. That's always nice. Oh, it's raining. We get a level 1 stealth buff. So I can do that safely. Just so we're not getting shocked here. I guess that guy was his own thing. Korok on top of there. Cart. Wait. Let me loot cart. Amber. Love amber cart. Don't like you. You know there are things to get. It's in one of these. They're never like super clear. You kind of just have to scavenge. Oh. Wait. That's Rusty. What are you? I would like to see what you are. Potential of being okay. No. Also, would a Great Sky Island only run for tiers be possible? I believe it very much is. I just haven't done it. There's so many things I would like to do at some point. But that is one of those where it's like, I'll have to figure it out fully beforehand to make sure it's possible. But I believe it could be. So, I just haven't mathed everything out. Also, Blights count as guardians for the ancient, the guardian bonus, that's correct. So I think it would count for the damage reduction of ancient proficiency. That feels right to me. Ooh, I don't want to get shot. Maybe we should put on armor. Armor's good, right? Because with armor, you don't get one shot as often. I'm glad I took out the shock archers first. I knew they were here. I'm too familiar with this area. Okay, look down. Archer's less likely to shoot you. Physics. Northwest of the two trees, thank you. I'm kind of in the wrong area, aren't I? Okay, I've looked almost everywhere but where I need to. But that's good to know. Oh, handy. But it's probably right behind here, and then I'm like, wow, perfect. Wait, was it? I'm looking at all the clumps of loot. It's in one of these clumps. Clump! Yes! Special chest? Indeed so. I'll take that. A special item. Midna's helmet. Which has more defense. Oh. I wasn't even aware about that part. But it's different because it has Guardian Resist instead of Gloom Resist. Which I believe helps with the Blights. I'm not too sure about that. But I do know that it has a secret buff too. It has a secret to Ancient Proficiency. Just 20% though. So it boosts the damage of any Ancient weapon by 20%. So it counts these. I guess just for now we just have these few. And we'll be getting more in the beast because of the Scout's Vault to fight. So it's actually a nice little buff to have. Along with the more armor. Damn, I'm glad. Maybe I could quickly do a shrine. Just get a closer warp here. Since we traveled this far out, let's just make use of it. The cash shrine's over there. That's gonna be kind of hard. I think there's a normal shrine right there, over the hill. If there's not, we waste some wind bombs, I'll just reload. I'll give it one more shot. Eh. It's hard to wind bomb in the rain because the leg stops. Yay! Okay, we don't seem too close to a shrine, do we? I don't think so. I might just reload then for the health and the time and the pain. Okay, let's cook up the durians that we got. Gerudo, we'll get 7 more meals. That should be enough. Should being the key word. I think all Guardian resist items except the ancient armor are hats. I believe so, yeah. So it shouldn't be stackable. I didn't fully test that. I just remember the diamond circlet and the Midna's helmet have ancient proficiency by 20%. I don't remember if it was true, but I think the other jewelry have that too. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I'll have to retest. But yeah, both Midna's helmet and diamond circlet have ancient proficiency 20% and the guardian resist. Which, what percentage is that? I don't even remember. I think it's minus 25% per level, but I don't remember. Gonna be honest, it's been so long since I used, or I focused on that buff, so I don't remember what the stat is. I thought it was 25% per level, like, subtracts it by a percentage. But I could be wrong. Oh yeah, I just need the cooking pot here. Oh, you need to transfer the fire. Good thing we have a wood weapon. So convenient, right? There's a cooking pot at the... is there one here? I don't remember. I'm not going to chance that. We waste. Whatever, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just one fire arrow. We'll live. Okay. If it was extra tactful, I would cook all these before Blood Moon, because you get guaranteed criticals each time. But we're not in that boat right now. If it lines up later in the run, where we have a bunch of durians and a Blood Moon's about to happen, cook them all for that. There we go. Still some left. Rather, I'm just gonna save one just for the sake of having it inventory, and then maybe if the Blood Moon happens, we're by a cooking pot. You never know. So for now, we have all these +4s. Oh, we have 2 +5s. Okay, some of them critical, and you get the 1 bonus heart. So that's kind of cool. I like it. Love how the Gerudo guards watch you change and they're like, oh, yeah, you can come in. It's more about preserving culture. They let us in because we are respectful to that. Even if we change right in front of them. We're making an effort. Okay. Over there. The one other structure in this desert. Also, yeah, we'll be getting the ancient armor. Probably sometime after the Divine Beast. Have those warps will be nice. And damn, what a shame. There we go. Always make sure to detonate the square bomb if the wind bomb fails, because it's probably still out there. That was a pretty weak wind bomb, but it's strong enough. Okay. We eat one of these. It's pretty great. We do need a shield for this part. We surf on ancient. It always looks so cool with the ancient equipment. We have like an X on our back. Okay. There is another golden bow in here, but we have plenty of those. I want to save the slots in case we get some more stuff, because I don't want to focus my Koroks onto here too much. More so on this run. And plus, it can scale a bit more. So if I can leave loot in there until it scales more, pick it up later, I'll have a yellow modifier golden bow. So I'm going to intentionally leave some of those behind. That'll be easy to get later. We'll be back. What do I angle my camera up when wind bombing? From my experience, I can't tell if it helps, but the leg, if I'm not looking at the action, sometimes like it'll just go through, it'll calculate, but if I look at it, it might like leg me out. I can't tell if that's just pseudoscience, but it feels like that's the case. And wind bombs are very much, you go off feel, like what kind of feels right, and then you go for it. So, that's just my method. Read you. Hi. I got the silly angle. Wait a second. Let me just make the save right here. Because in case you fail this, it always goes back to the last save, and I don't think it auto-saves. It definitely does not auto-save. We would have been back there if we failed. Ouch. Okay. Use the sand seals. The only problem is sand seals are Tears of the Kingdom too. But of course we need bomb arrows. Yeah, there's a whole shock orb thing. We get 20 free ones. Very nice. But yeah, sand seals are a Tears thing, and I can't really use Tears stuff.
Huh?
We're not allowing normal horses, so why would I allow normal these? Yeah, the autosave nightmare. Well, this whole stream. But when we're doing the, I think, well, a lot of the challenge runs actually, we forgot to save before that. And then we just loaded it back like a stupid autosave 10 minutes prior. Because when you have low hearts, it is kind of easy to get one shot here. Oh, you do design changes count? Oh yeah, they took the champion scarves off the champion weapons, didn't they?
Oh.
I really forgot about that. So they are aesthetically different. Because they don't have the blue scarves on them. I'll have to reconsider that then. Okay. Well, Seal's happy about it. I don't think you can skip the style. Maybe you can, I don't know. Maybe it gets shorter if you do it after a death, but yeah, this is unskippable. So let's not die here. But yeah. Seal, I know you started one, but we can back out right away.
Oh, are you hurt?
There we go. Well, so how do we get over there? Good question, right? We do not want to retreat. We're not under any temperature circumstance. We don't take durability while surfing. All right, we can do the drifting. You can't do that in Tears. A bad example, but if you hold right bumper and you turn, okay, forward, right bumper and turn, you do a drift. They literally remove that in Tears, and it's so annoying why. It's cool when going down mountains. Just yum. Yep, you have to, so that's normal turn. Normal turn, drift. It's just steeper. Okay, so you're going into the smog. The smog's temperature controlled. But now we gotta find them. It's not as easy with no seal. I don't even see him. Is that you? I just see rocks. Oh, there he is. I think. No. Looking for any clump here. No. I just kind of went blindly in, didn't I? Is that a Korok puzzle? No, there's only 2 cactus. You need 3 cactus for a Korok. Oh, there he is. Okay. He's already turning. This can be fine. Okay. So that lightning bolt will kill us, obviously. We need to take some damage though. Maximum amount. But I can't tank the shot that's coming for us, because that's just too much. However, if we're currently ragdolled, we can't take damage from another big attack right away. Because you can't get hit like multiple times by most things. And this is one of those things. So, hit ourselves with the bomb. So that can't hit us. It does a lot less damage. Only problem is I am very far out. Okay. We now know his path though. He doesn't really stray from it. No way I'm chasing like this. Stuff like that. Okay. Does so much less damage than like getting one shot. Yeah. If our bombs weren't upgraded though, this would be a lot easier. Because I'm doing a lot more damage to myself with them. Okay. This we have to heal past though. Just wait for him to come back. It's so much easier. There we go. And I think we're out of its range now. Yep. So we kind of wait. Nope. As long as we're seeing the first time, I guess. This might take a few. There we go. You have to time it well. If I positioned myself better at the first, it would have been a lot better. And then we gotta eat one more. So we're gonna need 8 bombs total for this, though. You hit each of them twice. Go. Okay. We're timing well. I'm a little anxious. It's okay. If we got in the circle perfectly, we could do this in just like one hit. Okay. So as soon as he hits us back here. Hit ourselves? Perfect. Then hit. The ring was closing in on us. This is fine. This is when we go for it. 1. The music's getting all quiet. 3. 4. 1. We're just getting it quick. Nope. I don't care. Making that work. Hits. Okay. 2 health. Nice. And we can do this. 1. And 2. Perfect. We can do this. You just had to pay attention to the ring closing in. So there's an actual visual indicator of when it's going to shock you. Bad position at first. We wasted a lot of food to do it, but we got it on the first try, which is not something I can say about most of the run. So we did it. Also, yeah, there was no other way to outrun that. Even if I whistle sprinted, it was just better to stay in the path that I saw him take the first time, because he'll always take that same path again. Midna Link. She was just watching us the whole time. Hope it was a good show.
I have no choice.
I'm so goofy with this hat on. One of the coolest shots. Bye bye, Midna running. Midna Link. Wait, that's not Breath of the Wild only. That's Twilight Princess. Darn, failed. Just in time. Wasting all that food. A small price to pay. We did it. Like, it just stands back up after that. Like, damn. Also, I believe Riju cut her hair. Yeah. I like all the differences because, like, obviously so many years has passed since both games. So, yeah, everyone got a nice fresh look. Sidon being like the king. So, a lot more royalistic. I don't know the word, but I like Sidon's look too.
Okay. You sure do know how to keep a woman waiting. I can't wait.
And yeah, the fact that we had extra armor points meant we could tank more of our own bombs in the last part.
One thing at a time. You'll need a map.
Look at the map. We'll do all the stuff. But otherwise, is there anything special? There's a lot of random weapon chests. Sometimes they're themed around the areas. So not everything we can pick up. Like, I know there's some, like, soldier equipment. Oh, wait. Yeah, these guys don't scale. Yeah, I believe all the blights, or I believe all the scouts in Divine Beast don't scale to Master Mode. So you get some silly weaklings here. But wait a second. Guardian equipment? You notice without the helmet, this does 20 damage, but any Guardian type 2 Guardian enemy is enhanced by 30%. So the 20 becomes a 26. Because doing 30% more damage against a Guardian type. But with this, which is Ancient Proficiency 20%, 74 to 43 is 31. So it's literally stacking multiplicatively the buffs. So you have the 30% buff for being a Guardian weapon against an ancient enemy, a 20% buff that goes on top of that, which is just for having the Midna's helmet on. There we go. So we do just bonus damage. It's kind of cool. So yeah, it's like around a little more than 50% damage increase with the helmet and against the Guardian type. So 20 to 31. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And then obviously we can get a better Guardian increase with the Ancient set, but this is good for now. Sorry, me having to math and play is the theme of today. So we're just gonna like use up this stuff only. This is kind of cool like that. I hope some has things. Whatever. I know it's a little durability. And that just bites. But we could do a game of how many of these terminals can I do before getting the first terminal. I don't remember which is which. Kind of the silly part. Wait. This is called cut the rope, isn't it? Oh, not with that. Shock's fine. I actually lost the chest. No way. Okay. Damn. I'm pretty sure you can just reload that one, right? Pretty sure you can just reload that one. Or I'll do it after Thunderblight. Rip. Oh, I photographed the floaty skulls. That's a good point. I almost would have forgotten. Oh, I see a thingy. Whoa. Yeah, perfect. And then how do we get over? Oh, problem solved. Big, oh, he's got it. Nice. You can four-shot him. That's almost dead. So, Ancient Battle Axe. We're upgrading our game. I want to get the whole thing in the shot. There we go. Looks nice that way. There we go. And that's 30. Which will be about like 45, 46. With our buffs. Oh, that wasn't the thing that was badly damaged. That's back. We're just gonna keep swapping around our weapons because we can. Let's always have a freebie. And yeah, those buffs work against the blights too. You get ancient buffs for using ancient weapons against blights. So it'll be like almost on par to one of those. We just have really powerful other stuff. Boom. Yay. Right in. Nice. A little bouncy. Spring. Yeah, bouncy spring. Okay. I could try to get some terminals, but it's just easier to get the main one first. If I had like Rivali's Gale, I can get some of the top ones probably. I think like any of those top ones really. Could supplement by Wind Bomb, but for convenience sake, I don't mind just getting these standardly. Only focus here is getting some of the scouts. You don't even need the map to get all the terminals. You need it for some though, I would assume. Like the ones that are blocked off. Oh, for Meadow. Oh. Wait, can you do Meadow like without that at all? Like you can get every single one then?
Good work. The terminals take
Because I think I can believe that. Maybe we can try that. I'll figure it out. Okay. Let's do this in the least amount of rotations. So that one we just have to turn over. Oh! Hello. Give him a little silly show. 2-shot almost. Crazy. Okay. Good one. Just bring it on over. And perfect timing. Go like that. We'll get center room then. So you can do meta without the map. They'll probably be my second one. I was kind of thinking, so. With all these Gerudo bows, it's like a might as well. Ooh. Jump. Jump for the sillies. Get scooped. Oh, very scooped. Run up the sides. He's going to catch us. Ooh. My billionth time doing this dungeon. Okay, I gotta find those floating heads, though. Because there are some exclusive enemies in here. Well, you can find them other places, too, but... like, it no work. No work. No play. How do I not remember where they are? There's one, like, above here? Oh, it's right there. Maybe a good wind bomb can get us up. I wouldn't count on it though. Oh, that is the wrong way. That does scoop. It was already in the right spot. Like actually, yeah. Quite simple. Oh, it wants you to turn that. How silly. Okay, did it. Then we just gotta get that final one in gear.
There are 3.
We really are doing this in minimal turns. Oh, it is in gear. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Okay. Wow. And we can just jump. How do we solve this puzzle this time? Really no other better way. You just kind of go slap, blap. Oops, wrong one. You were in the way, my friend. You see the health bar so far? It's kind of silly. Stop the current. Boop. And then it stops electricity. It's that powerful. There we go. Hi, friend. Big hammer. Okay, just use more ancient. And can I go upwards? Ball. Incredible timing. I would like my ball, please. Oh, there's like chests and stuff? That's kind of cool. Let's make sure to get it this time. I fail it a lot. Embarrassingly so, too. Probably just guardian parts, so I should be fine. A screw. All that work for that. Getting screwed out of a good drop. I was like kind of hoping I could. Oh. That's not that can happen. And catch when you drop. I can't even see you drop. I forget you can move that. is indeed a strategy. Plop it in. That guy. Wait a second. I wonder if... Oh. Get off here. Get off. I can't get him off easily. Okay, and then? Big enough charge? No! We have to aim that. I can do this. Oh, in a minute. Might as well. Okay, so it's bigger on the right side. Go quicker, go. Really? Yes! Wind blast. For the wind. For the win. And then we activate that thing. No. I was gonna try to toss it in. Like that. I wonder if... Wait. Is it actually possible? For such a silly random thing I don't need to do. I thought I could throw this ball onto that thing to open the door. That's what I was trying to do. But it went to like dropping the weapon because I went too far. Okay, let me see. Let's just be a little silly. And then we go. Boop. Yeah. How cool. Now, this would be a bad time to fail everything. Okay. Shoot me. Shoot me. I got my beam shield. I think it takes durability to do so, but... Go for the shoots. Just hitting the balls around. I don't think they like shooting too much. Okay. Big beam blast! There we go. Woo! Come on, get a good beam. Yeah, there we go. It projected back. So yeah, it automatically deflects beams, but at the cost of durability. Woo! We trading off? We trading off? Big blast. That was overkill. Oh well. Straight throw. It goes like upwards first. They have very interesting throwing arcs. The 100-year apples! Whoa! 2 of them too. You never see food in Divine Beasts besides these barrels. Sometimes have apples. Which means they've been aging for 100 years. Because they've been abandoned that long. Oh. So it's kind of a unique thing. I rarely see one of them, let alone 2. We love the 100-year apple. Oh yeah, the Gale thing is cool because you can literally just go through that hole. Which we've done that before in other playthroughs. To like, go up right away, then drop through the hole. You can also shock trap those. We'll probably get Gale next. It's so handy. And we have like so many bows and stuff, so.
There are 2.
Okay, I didn't see any heads yet. Is there heads here? Kind of thought. Oh. Of course there are. It's been a long time, cursed heads. They look kind of silly. Oh. Got a different picture. Let's get a good one. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Yeah, there we go. Bit of clarity. Oh. They just bump into each other? Yeah, they stare at each other. Kind of silly. Go chompy, chomp, 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 chomp. Ow. How many chompies do you give? They're so silly like that. Ow. 1 heart. I want to get 1 parry. Parry kill. Just like a little keys. I'm pretty sure it's random what comes out. He's bonked. That one's gotta be little and small. That one's sillier. Small preferences here. Oh, what? 3! They seem further. Okay, we want the right one to spawn, though. It's one of 3 can spawn. I should probably count the mouth movements. How many do you do before you charge? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He does like 8 chomps. You do 8 chomps before charging. There we go. I didn't know you could time it that way. It's kind of cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Charge. Cool. Wow. You'll never learn the timing unless you try initially. And once you do, then you learn things to help. It's so handy. I don't see moblins though. Oh, that time I was paying attention to that. Maybe this one doesn't spawn moblins? That could be it too. But they are higher health, so maybe that's why. Maybe it just does not spawn moblins. Oh, there we go. The unlucky. Coming out of the wall. I don't know why, but I'm keeping that. Not an accurate representation, but a silly one. All 3 friends. Oh my god, they lined up for me. No way. Oh. Okay, that's technically a better compendium pick, like position wise, but Moblin should get the Moblin picture. I can't just do all 3. We're keeping that in our camera roll though. But I know that they had red eyes, purple eyes, and green eyes. They all missed. Ooh, he does more damage, I forgot. They're just stronger. I wasn't counting shots. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that does parry one shot too. Even with 30 hearts. That was so cool. Never been so enamored by the skeleton heads of all things. Okay, saving. So I got 2 terminals. Oh, right, because I didn't do that other one. We just unlocked it. Does the head one come with me? Oh, it like interrupted my parry, I think. Wonky things like that happen. Sledgehammer, no! We're gonna lose our sledgehammer after the next throw. That's so upsetting. Oh, well. Side hustle.
Just what?
Yeah, this one I kind of got to match up. There's not a good cheese I can do, really. You just have to push almost all the way. And then, very patiently, shoomp. Bonk. Fast as we can do it, really. Because they're like almost at the end of their wheels. Takes up stamina to do that. Okay. Then we wait for the ride. Perfection. Yay, we made a ride. Oh, yay. Little funny hops, I guess. Have to get another shield soon, too. Oh, I messed up. But okay, all 5 done. That was pretty speedy. So now we just got Thunderblight, and then after we beat it, I want to get those Amiibo scans. Because being one Divine Beast unlocks the best drop tables.
Now, take a good but overcome.
Cool. You know, we have low hearts, but maybe I can do it in this span. You never know. Just have to go through at the right time. I think I got all the loot I wanted to out of here. Well, besides a few of the chests. Okay, now we just turn that back. I think one of these is a bow we can't have. Watch it be this one. Yep. No, it's deep down I know. That's why I say these things. Whoopsies. Okay. Can I make that? Ooh. Yeah, right? I did good? Ah. Yes, we did. Okay. Overshot. But made. Shaft! Didn't get shafted there. And what is in that hallway? Is this something we can't have? I don't remember. So I guess we do it, right? Right. We might as well go for it, right? Oh, it's because that neck puzzle's not done or whatever? Oh, right, because I moved the neck, so I can't get that. Okay, I remember that now. I just want to see what it looks like without that. Like, oh, dang it. The beams are off, though. Guess it'll look kind of silly otherwise. So I think I understand that. Yeah, most of the chests I don't really need, I guess. Oh, there's a... Wait. Glad I kept this. Didn't fall through the map like other weapons typically do. Oh, yeah, it was just a night shield in that hallway. You're right. I remember being good in the Divine Beast run, but not here. Because that's the last time we played this game. So I'm like, oh yeah. What I could do is a quick reload to get that one chest that fell earlier. Because I messed up earlier. Okay. We'll do this, then Thunderblight. And yeah, technically the scouts here do respawn on a blood moon. So after you finish a Divine Beast, it is possible that you could just like save, do something else, come back out for a blood moon, re-kill all the scouts. Although it's very specific you need to use that for, like some obscure challenge run, like a Divine Beast run. But yeah, the guys in here are respawnable. And they don't scale in Master Mode, so the loot is viable in that mode. Unlike Guardian Shrines that are very scaled. Okay. So we're gonna do that. That wouldn't have mattered. Whatever. That was a rough one regardless. But a core is a good one. 6 of them. And no giant ones yet. It's a shame. But with one Divine Beast done, we'll be able to do a lot more. Obviously, we can unlock the best Amiibo drop tables with one Beast done. Anyone. Urbosa's Fury will help with damage situations, and realistically, it's just going to be an excuse to travel more around the world. And we can start hitting up more ancient stuff, but in the meantime, let's just use our current ancient stuff. See where that gets us in the fight. I'm just glad we're doing this one first. Getting Thunderblight out of the way. When he's the least scaled, too. So, only 800 health. Which isn't bad. Better than 2,000. I'll take this. Goofy Breath of the Wild only. It's funny because a lot of the things I have are visually there in tiers. But effect or name different. I can do this. First try.
Stay on
Yep.
your edge, Link. This
A lot of visual
formidable
similarities.
adversary was made by Ganon, and
But okay.
brought me to a warrior's demise 100
We got our
years
buffed
ago.
ancient weapons.
Do not allow this to be your end. Fight for your life. And it's dead.
I can do that. Use it the weak stuff?
This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
That would be a bad way to start the fight. Almost was terrible. Ugh. Just gonna get starting combo. Save the higher weapons for the later phases. Wow. No. Ah. It's hard to get a good start. It really is. This is safer, right? To be fair, I couldn't see you. Kind of took the blind approach. A little bit too blind. I couldn't see. I have a helmet in my face. But there we go. We got... I feel like we have hearts to stop a one-shot, maybe. Who knows? Yeah. Their damage... Is the chest back?
This thing is fast.
Wait, do I have 6 cores? Yeah, I do. Never mind. It's the open chest that's back. All right.
Good timing.
There we go. First try. Get the extra bonus. Ancient proficiency and guardian weapon against ancients. We have to be quick though. Don't regen. He's doing the regen moves. Okay. Beat him out a little bit. But it makes this base spear viable. Just a basic guardian spear. Should we use more basic? This is technically basic. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay. Literally base tier. Can't mess with Breath of the Wild signature. It's gonna be really great. Too great. Yeah, he has that stuff of his own. Just little ancient weapons. Ooh, we do have to take a picture, you're right. We get a chance later in Champions Battle in case we miss it. But right now we gotta hit him all this phase. No. Okay, screw it. We missed the window, might as well get the picture. Did that work? That works enough. It's a boss fight picture, they're not easy. He's gonna regen a lot back. Oh, that could be bad. No, the first... Why was it the first one? He's grabbing the first one every... Why is it only the one I pick? Take that. He regened it all back. Okay, now don't pick that one this time. I think you're here. I just kind of... Well, it's not like you can regenerate more. There we go. I'm sure you won't pick this one. I don't know where you are, though. Oh, you're right there. 200 damage. Literally a quarter of his health bar. And... Oh, bomb won't hurt. Come on, like 2 good phases here. Double! Just keep walking back. Dodge it all. There's only base tier guardian equipment. We're doing pretty good. Ooh. Get these shocked? That's fine with me. That's not fine with me. I feel like I always miss the first one on that. But the good thing... I can't say good thing about after dying, but... So not good thing, but... The fortunate thing... is even if you die and you take a picture, I lied. Okay, never mind. There's some instances where even if you, or it's not dying, but if you like reload a save after taking a picture, like sometimes Compendium and stuff saves on its own system. I guess that time it didn't work. There might be a rule with bosses, but there's some instances where you like take a picture and like reload a different save, but it'll still keep the compendium entry. Unless that's only Tears of the Kingdom I'm thinking about. Yeah, that might be Tears only, I'm not sure. Maybe I misremembered. Okay.
This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
We're starting with the picture. Uh-oh. Moments before death? Ah! Okay, we're good. Ready? Ready? Ready?
You did it.
This will be good. Now let's see how fast we can really do it. It's still pretty good. And then just get some extras because we can. Before he regens too much now. I couldn't even see those final ones. Perfect. And just very quickly we can get him with that. Second fate, yes, midair. Just sideways link. I don't have like a wooden shield to deflect the or to parry against this stuff. Okay, if we can get this first go, it's literally a quarter of his health. I don't even know where he is though. What a damn shame. Where? Where though? All the way over there? Come on. Let's go so fast he can't even react. No! This will know. But I couldn't raise it higher. Huh? Why is it being complete bogus right now? It just regened everything I'm gonna do to him. Nope. I actually hate him. Okay. This will be the best, right? You just gotta go on there. It's not letting me take it. It was bugged. I promise it was bugged. Oh, what? Huh? I'm literally just gonna critique because I need a win. Oh, we did it twice. He's throwing them balls. Oh, he's up there. Okay. You just teleported straight here. Like, that's fair. It's Thunderblight. It's never going to go too well. Ancient Shield would be helpful with the Blight Laser. I'm surprised we failed it. I feel like the timing is tighter than the Guardians. I still stand by that.
This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
Yeah. Okay, 2 good volleys will do it, just like last time. Perfect. Literally do the same thing I can get him down to. Oh, or just do that. That works too. Just kind of bully him. I broke a shield, so... Oh, extra damage. Oh, yep, he blocked it with a non-existent shield. That's not fair. Like, I literally visually blew him up. But nope, got blocked by the shield he didn't have. It's okay. We will always be critical. Thunderblight, fun.
This thing is fast. Watch yourself. You did it.
Okay, I was like about ready to back away. Three. Okay. Well, that's fine. I don't care. Break that stupid shield of yours. Don't regen. It's not going to be a 1 and 2 now. But this breaks shields faster. No! There we go. I'm like, I'm not dealing with that. Now we could literally do this in like one phase if we get the magnet right away. Okay, so he's in the middle. I forget you can do that. Kind of silly. Or maybe it's the order he drops them. Is that what it is? I think the order he drops them is the order he shocks them. Yeah. 25% damage.
Just like that.
We gotta do it. Yes, we did it! Go in! Kill him! No. Bam! Got it. Okay. I wasn't about to let that linger. He has to go. I'm surprised it all lined up. But yeah, with the lightning rods. Yeah, the order he drops them, the order he shocks them. That makes so much sense. I never figured that out. That actually never made sense to me. So if it drops right away, we shouldn't grab it. And then he has just so much time to react. Learning more about electricity. Lovely. But yeah, that's why I like replaying the game. You learn more. And even every stream of this playthrough, it's like, still being amazed. Unless that was coincidence, but that's a strategy I'm going to take into the next time I eventually do this, and I can confirm if I'm right. So, hits them in the order he drops them, so speedrunners always grab the first. Makes sense. Okay. Heart containers? Forgot it's like a hitbox. Hit the heart. Do we have weapon slots? We do for next time. I thought this moonlight weapon I didn't use against them. Also the Edge's duality. We just kept this an ancient fight. And you get an ancient buff, so might as well. And then this stuff we're outside. We literally just used the weakest stuff when we didn't have to. But it made the fight more interesting. It's very satisfying. Wait a minute. So we can get a picture later because we can do the refight, right? Yes, right? Wait, I'm gonna Google search that. BotW, can you get Blight picture in refight? Yes, it says yes. Google says yes, guys. Yeah. Okay, Google says yes. we can take a picture in the Blight rate fight. Okay, cool. That is fine with me. That is more than okay. We're doing that. We're doing the DLCs this run. It's fine. We took so many pictures of him, but just not in the attempt that we won. Okay, yeah. Well, that was awesome. Bit of ancient fights. Maybe we can power up the ancient side of herself. What's stopping us from doing it now? Not much.
I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Urbosa.
Thanks to
Maybe we can get some amiibos ready while this plays out.
my soul is free, and no borders
I'm gonna get the ready amiibos. You guys can see the cutscene. But any amiibos that drop exclusive weapons, I want to do,
what we started years ago.
which includes the champions.
Gerudo
So
have no tolerance
let me get a
for
few really quick.
business.
One. That is two.
I've waited so
That is
long
three.
for the moment to see you finally rush
That is
Hyrule Castle.
four.
As well as for the moment when I incinerate
Probably
Ganon
pick in
into
the
a pile
amiibos I
of
want
ash.
here.
Which reminds me, I wanted to give you a little something. Please accept this gift, which has come to be known as Urbosa's
I think I got them
Fury.
all.
It will no doubt be of use to you.
Yeah, Urbosa. Urbosa's so cool. Like the ultimate badass. Okay. Do that Midna link. This one's kind of a goofy aesthetic. There's not many armors that perfectly complements
Both you and
Midna
the
link.
princess. I know
But I got amiibos, so we'll do them after this.
what happened to us
She cool.
champions. But this is how things had to happen. No one need carry blame. So please, make it clear so she understands that. Tell her to shed any worries. And let her know I couldn't be more proud of her. You take good care of the princess.
Okay, there's my controller. I have a bunch of amiibos on my desk right now.
Take good care
So we're going to scan one of each of the ones that drop potential cool stuff. Yay. Cool. Well, let's do that. I'm trying to think of not too much more today because this was our big goal, and it's kind of funny. It took us a while to get there initially to like the stuff like the Yiga Hideout and the town, but then once we did like some things, we just kind of flew by. But I thought it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun, interesting stuff happened, as always. We'll scan one of each of the things that could potentially get us rare stuff, though. So we'll see that. I like these little cutscenes, so we'll just watch it out. And yeah, divine helms are good because those are all exclusive because they have the health seeing thing, like the champion tunic. And I have a list too. Yeah, the Seabury shield, the goddess sword, the sword of six sages, and the sword, just namesake sword. Those are all name exclusives, so we can pull for those. Oh yeah, I gotta get the Ganon from Amiibo. I have like all Amiibos on my desk right now. Any Amiibo. Yes. It's a cool shot. As during the Gerudo stuff, pulls out Ganondorf. Cool guy. So I'm trying to think of all the ones I need. So the champions, Wind Waker Link, or Wind Waker Zelda, sorry. Yay. I'm just doing a count to my desk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different Amiibos?
Celebrated over ages.
9 different Amiibos. Okay. Because 4 champions.
You are a legend as well.
I'll just show them when I do them. It'll be easier than trying to run this down. Because we did the Guardian one today for those crates for the puzzle. So if we need a free crate, that's kind of the best thing. But you can get other Guardian weapons. And we'll get better ones now that we killed a Divine Beast. Took one over.
Once adopted the form of a Gerudo. And that will make this victory all
I'm excited for the compendium too. I'm glad we got Kohga because Kohga is missable.
Now I can take this personally. Once we've established a
It's like might as well see the Breath of the Wild cutscenes in a Breath of the Wild run. It's cool. I really appreciate how they did the champions in this game. You just kind of learn little things about them before. You mostly just hear about them like verbally before you regain your memories about them a bit too. Like just by being in the towns, and they're always talked up to be these cool figures. So I like how, you know, just eventually you get their memories with that, eventually you get to rehear them in Divine Beast, and then kind of a moment with them, and then a little epilogue moment like that. So they're the perfect characters of ones you barely see, but they're awesome for, you know, the time they exist in the story. Well, this will be awesome for combat. It is 150 damage to anything in the blast. But it does like 300 to a lot of mini bosses, but 500 to some. So it depends on the mini boss. Like Talus's Hinox is 300, Lionel's, Molduga's, Guardian's 500. Oh, it's instinctual. I didn't mean to go in. It's fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do? We have some weapon slots for Amiibo drops now, because being one Divine Beast is the requirement for the best drops. It allows us to get exclusive stuff too. So let's go Amiibo. And there's a lot of stuff in this game that's potentially fitting. So we'll do these once a day. We'll eventually get one of everything. First, Urbosa. Just staying in theme here. Yeah. alongside stuff we can't. Meat! Yes! And the poultry too! This is all good for Wolflink. I will hold it with pride. Ah. So anything like this will just have to drop. But yeah, some of them all have modifiers, which is cool. Again, one of each, because we can get those helmets. Revali. That's got a lot of sillies. No durians, though. Nothing we can use. Yes! Cold resistance! That means we have 2 pieces. The chest and this. So we can literally brave any of the colds now. That's so good. And this is Breath of the Wild exclusive because just like the Champion's Tunic, you can view enemy health numbers. It's one of the 2 equipment types you can do that with. So, again, an ability that was removed for tiers. So it's allowed here. But it has an ability that's helpful. Okay, you go back on. And then we go... It's like trying to... I have so many Amiibos on my table, I'm just like, whoa, everything. We did 2 of them. Putting the ones I did off to the side. Sorry, I can't show all that, but... Next we'll do Mifa. Mifa's pretty cool. We'll get Fishy. Oh, it didn't kill the fish this time. They're about to be roasted on that sand. It's hot out. Can't have Zora Spear, I'm sorry. Getting some basic modifiers. Next we'll do Final Amiibo. This one's the most Amiibo for your buck. Daruk. Yes. Big, huge Goron. Strong. Ooh. Gotta show off that weapon. We get... That's the best one. This is like the only thing that's gonna make this run kind of possible. Because you need the Flame Guard for the volcano. Mind you, it's only level 1. So it won't help for the actual like near dungeon stuff. But you know, it will help for getting there. So it's not impossible without it, but it does help a lot. Saves a lot of cooking. Which will still need a lot more. But yeah, it's... I know there's like Amiibo drop tables in the code of this game, but there's like a special outlier for getting a higher chance of these ones, despite the drop table, because they're a pretty low chance in the drop tables. But on average, you usually get like 1 if you scan all 4. Which is funny, I did a Divine Beast run, scanned all 4, got none. Did this run, I literally got 2 of them. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's no ingredients we can use to make fireproof elixirs. Because it's just the butterflies or the lizards, which are both in tiers. So we can't tank that way. There's only one strategy we can go through the hot area with. Do you get my drift? A lot of these. So jungle trip first, before that. But that's not the next one we wanted to do anyways, so we'll be in a better boat for them. But next there is well, quite a few equipment that just has a name change. And for all the Amiibo stuff, we'll start with Wind Waker Zelda, potentially for the Seabury Shield. Because in tiers, it is called the Hero Shield. Hi, pumpkins. No. Next time. Oh, wait, I think I meant it the other way around. Is it Hero Shield in this game? What did I write down? Yeah, it is Seabury Shield in this game. Okay. Making sure. At least that's what I wrote down. Next one would be... Okay. Well, this one. The Skyward Sword Link. because the goddess sword is renamed in this one. So maybe I'm still gonna take any of this. It's just too handy. I'm so sorry, Sledgehammer. Hammer. Money, it's worth it. Oh well. No, we don't have a good crate breaker. We'll need another one. For the sake of it. What about the elixirs the woman sells at the stable? So we're going off the recipes of things. So with food, if I can click on it and it says recipe and it's a different recipe than what's in tiers, I'll allow it. But those elixirs are the same thing as if you made them yourself. Like there's no difference between what she did and what you can make. Unless there is like a stat difference, then it'll be allowed. But if it's something you can make with just ingredients that are in the game, well, since we can, they're not allowed. Because there are several items that people sell in the game that you can also find elsewhere. So like there's like a couple shields you can buy materials. So that can't count. So it's the same thing with our potions. I'm pretty sure they're the same potions you can buy, so... the same potions you can make. So that's why we're not counting them. And yeah, although these are, you know, Hardy Simmered Fruit is the thing you can make in tiers, you can't get one that's made with the durian. So that is our justification for it, so we just can't buy foods and everything, so... That is all. But we can tank it with hearts. Because you can do the spin attack to like reduce your burn timer and then eat these. And we'll have more hearts too. And then we can do things to shortcut it. Like instead of, you know, doing all the stealth things around the sentries to get up the mountain, we can just kill the sentries if we're powerful enough. So. Yes, I am littering right now. Sorry. Okay. This is like my favorite Amiibo weapon. From the 8-bit Link Amiibo. And you have potential of getting the best sword. Not this time though. We'll do it once per stream. We already got 2 exclusive things. Mind you, are not the hardest to get, but they're still things nonetheless. Sword of 6 Sages, maybe? Because it got renamed to like Dusk Claymore or something. Something weird. A lot of them just have name changes. We'll still try once a stream. Ah, darn. And we're just gonna save. Did I do all of them? Yes. Okay. But one thing about Amiibos is that there is one purely exclusive thing, not just a name or look change. And it's objectively the coolest from gameplay side. But Zelda drops it from Twilight Princess. I'm pretty sure all around it's a very small chance. Like, low single-digit chance for this. But we really want it. It's not an opal either. It's the coolest bow. Now, fortunately, because this one I really want before the end of the playthrough, more than any of the others. You see, I got some handy things. They're actually not mine, they're my girlfriend's, but I need another chance at this. And, well, let me try it really quick. I have a funny little card. This card means nothing. As far as Nintendo's concerned, I just have 2 of these Amiibos on my desk right now. But, you know, we're just gonna scan this in. And it's not like one of those NFC cards or anything, totally. Because if you have more than one of the same Amiibo type, there's nothing wrong with scanning it in again. Got a big hearty radish from that one. Crazy. And it is same thing. No! Get out, Saflina. Okay, well, we got 2 helmets. Stop. Musical chairs here. We're gonna save really quick. Got some new weapons. There's a lot of like base tier things we didn't grab yet. And I did count the boomerang, that Lizzle Fork boomerang as part of the count. Even though we technically died afterwards and didn't get to keep it. It's fine. We still played with it, and we'll get another one. Like, it's pretty easy to find Lizzle Fork boomerangs. But I guess ending counts, we got fire, ice, shock, bomb. We now have some weapon opportunities. I'm thinking maybe we start to kind of push Akala next stream. Yeah. Which will make some progress to the Zora area. We'll do some shrines. We have some really exclusive fun ones. Some more tests of strengths, because good weapons from those. I like doing the apparatus shrines, because those didn't carry into tiers, and they're kind of fun. But yeah, maybe start pushing the Robbie stuff. There's a lot of things around, like Skull Lake, there's an armor piece, which is the Nux Xenoblade set. All the ancient stuff here, a lot more possibilities. And then even just pushing metal right away, like just do a second Divine Beast. Rivali's Gale will be just great for travel. So yeah, we'll see. Oh, so yeah, the card I scanned, well, like, obviously Amiibos are just an NFC chip attached to a cool figurine. So everything in here is just a little chip. So that can technically be condensed on a card. And if you put an NFC chip in the card, will people like make those and sell those? Which is not something, you know, I don't know the legality of something like that, but Nintendo doesn't really go after it, so I don't really know. But they exist, because all an Amiibo is a figurine on top of an NFC port. So, but yeah, technically if you have those, it's a cheaper way to get all this stuff if you want to. But, yeah. Well, we'll do the Amiibo scans next stream, like the same, like every single one, at least one each, besides the 2 that we got, because I don't need duplicate ancient pieces. Although the Robosa one's cool because you get the meat, and that powers a Bullflank. So I guess we'll just see. I don't think I have too much more to add. That was about a good 4-hour stream. We got that done. Next stream, we'll push some ancient stuff, maybe eventually into Meadow. That'll be next Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern, as usual. And it'll be a lot of fun, because the goal is to finish this playthrough before Switch 2's release. Probably like the week before, honestly. There's about 1 Divine Beast a stream, then getting to the DLCs. I think it'll be just in time, so it kind of lines up perfectly. But yeah, on Tiers launch day, I'm hoping if I have the Switch all set up and I have one, like, you know, because there might be low supply, I do want to start a Tiers playthrough. Just a new 100%, but utilizing all the new features, like the GPS thing and the auto build sharing, and I can show all that off on screen too, like a little capture card for my phone. So that's kind of what the goal is right now, and yeah, if that works well, I'll probably stream that on launch day. But this we'll do every Wednesday until then. So I think that's all I gotta say. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Okay, I thought I had to add something more, but that's really it. I think it just like those are satisfying, but also now I'm tired. So we're gonna end here. See you next Wednesday for more, and have a good one.